Trader V and Miss Prad over here for Memes and Movers. Let's go, guys. How you doing, Miss V? Say hello to the viewers.
Hi guys, thank you for joining us today. As usual, please be active on the chat, ask us anything, and make sure to like this video because today is the first day when we extend our show all the way until 2 p.m. Eastern Time. I hope you're happy to have this community for longer during the day. How's your day going, Prad? I've heard you were singing, screaming. I'm pretty sure you have a lot of stories about trading to tell us today.
Yeah, I was obviously very energetic, very happy. When you're making money, of course you're very happy, and just I was blasting music, just annoying Miss V over here, rapping, beatboxing.
Crimea River, singing
I was singing Crimea River at one point. Yeah, I was all over the place today. Some old school Timbaland beats were playing, some Jay-Z Dirt Off Your Shoulder. You know, I was wiping the dirt off my shoulder that MRNA put there for years and years of losses. So let's go, man. Finally, I get to show you guys. Wait, this is not the screen that I trade for you guys on. This is the one. So, Moderna today, man. Obviously, I've been screaming for the short side for so many days, and here we are finally. I wasn't able to catch the 300 break in pre-market because I don't like taking pre-market executions. I like to watch once the stock opens and then wait for the stock to open. But over here, 295 was I think the low in pre-market, so I took the break of 295, scaled it all the way out to the bottoms over here. Then I got back in anywhere close to 295 or 300, and again I'm scaling back out. There is some size on 296 on Moderna on the way up that got cleaned out, and now there was some size on 286 on the way down that got cleaned out. So I think Moderna has broken the support to the downside and could very easily continue going lower here, especially after finding support at the opening 15-minute range. Moderna has been bouncing off of this opening 15-minute range for most of the day so far, but now I want to see if we can crack lower, and obviously I closed my position. I didn't want to be in it to the start of obviously Memes and Movers. So here's my executions for today. Probably my only trade that's worth talking about. I did trade a buyout that you guys can see. I'm in the trade right now, which is up about 5 cents. Nothing interesting to talk about there. Most of my trades were on Moderna today, and I absolutely smoked it. I am very, very excited about Moderna finally coming down below 300. Man, let's go.
Prad, as usual, our show starts with the super chat from Dominic Famular. Thank you very much, Dominic. He's saying, good morning, everyone. Happy Friday Eve, and I like your attitude and the energy. And he gives us straight away a name. Can we take a look at Zom?
Yeah, for sure we can. Let's go pull up Zom over here on AM, a penny stock with about 20 million shares traded. Let's see if the charts can load up for us. What's up, guys? What's up? How's everyone doing today? All right, Zom is trying to go up over here right now with the 8%, 9% move overall to the top side. Looks like there could be some barrier at 60 cents that it needs to go test. Obviously, the high a day at 58. Let's see how the stock behaves near 60 cents. This is on the daily that I'm looking at. Let me just hide my face for you guys. So this is on the dailies. Let's see how we behave near the 60-cent barrier. And then after that, we have another one around 70 cents flat. So let's go see how we behave there. Obviously, the biggest volume candle that I'm noticing for a while, there's bigger ones all the way back here in February. I'm not really looking at those ones right now. I'm looking at the one in August of 26th. So the stock went to as high as, I believe, 80 cents with I think 100 million, 200 million shares. So today with 20 million shares, of course, I'm not going to expect it to go all the way to 80 cents, 70 cents. But let's see how we behave near 60 cents first. If we break out of that 60 cents, there's a chance we could continue going higher for the rest of the week. Well, I guess maybe not rest of the week. There's only one day left in the week from tomorrow. So maybe in the rest of the month or next week going on. VIX is starting to rise. Yeah, that's something that I wanted to talk to Adam about it, but I didn't get a chance to because I was too busy singing Justin Timberlake and whatnot. And which was basically, when do you guys notice the VIX going up and the overall market stay positive, or market was going up too? That was a pretty weird sentiment, but I guess it's just showing you that there's volatility coming into the market while the market's going up. So that's good overall for day traders, because when fear opens up and volatility opens up, it could mean, you know, the ranges are going to be wider. You don't need to take as many shares. You can just take a small position and just you know, take that range wide entries, or not range wide entries, but you can get a better scalp out of it. Check out NIO. Yeah, let's pull up NIO. Let's see what NIO's done. Is it up based off of Tesla's move overall? If it is 4.5%. Let's go. So Tesla's continuing. Man, was I wrong about Tesla being above 1200, and now it's what, 1230, 1240. I thought there was absolutely no chance Tesla was gonna go back above 1200, but it did. So if Tesla's gonna do that, you can expect your you know, your basket movers, NIOs, your XPEVs. We'll pull up XPEV right after this. So your NIOs, your XPEVs. I think we'll pull up Lucid after this too, to see what that one's doing overall. With about $1.70 to the top side, with 30 million shares traded so far, we are seeing a rejection of $44 and support around 43. Let's see if that can continue. Maybe in power hour we can break out of 44, or is 44 just gonna keep acting as a barrier and reject it for the rest of the day and give it a chance for another time. Let's go to, I said XPEV after this, so let's go to XPEV real quick, see what XPEV is doing. XPEV is down, or not down for the day. It is up for the day, but the trend is to the downside. And let's see what Lucid Motors is doing. Fisker, yeah, we can pull up Fisker too. I believe Sean was trading Fisker for the most part today, and I believe he was killing it. So let's see what's going on over here. Down for 4% right now, and looks like it's bounced off of $17, and it's trying to get rejected around 1790, 1780-ish or so. Let's see if we can find support around VWAP, which might just give it another leg to the top side over here on FSR. We shorted a 1770, he says, so he's smoking it, obviously. Let's go, Sean. Beautiful short trade on Fisker, the Pope Mobile. Let's go check out what Tesla is doing now, the king of the EV stocks. Tesla, there we go, up about 2% with $25 move to the top side. Looks like 1250 was the high made in after hours or in pre-market. I'm not sure if it was after hours or pre-market, but I do know that 1250 was the high. Let me just pull it up over here for us. TSLA, buddy, not TLSA. Come on. You know better than that. All right, so there we go. So it is after hours around 4 o'clock. It looks like the high was 1250 on Tesla, but the real high, I would say, with volume was around 1243, and that's what our platform over here shows, 1244. So yeah, 1244 being the high of day, pre-market high of day. The stock is not too far from there. Let's see if Tesla has strength and momentum to break out of 1245 and go test that 1250 and continue going higher and higher. Tesla has been absolutely monstrous, like humongous. I think I heard Neil talk about a healthy correction, but I had my headphones on, so I don't know what he said exactly. But we have a discussion going on in our work Discord chat, which basically is making fun of this move overall, and what would be a healthy pullback. Like, what would a healthy pullback on Tesla look like, man? It's gonna not be so healthy if it really pulls back, I think. But you know, overall, that 1200 needs to go get tested, and if supply is there for this demand that we're seeing overall, for this, you know, options demand or whatever sort of demand squeeze that we're seeing on Tesla, we need to go test that 1200 and see if the supply is really there. If it's not, then, you know, it's got to go down drastically under. But Tesla's going over 1250. Yeah, it's not looking like it wants to go down anytime soon, and that's why I believe I saw Miss V saying, I don't want to short Tesla anywhere today. And you're not wrong. Like, look at it. Where would you have shorted it, and where would you have gone? Now it's like it's such a big game over here today.
Prad, I'll show quickly my trade on Tesla today, as you started to speak about this monster stock. And meanwhile, can you bring up Ford, because people talk about that? It dipped a little bit, but still in a positive territory. So guys, as I said, I don't feel like shorting Tesla these days. I mean, absolutely, it had a lot of short opportunities. It just my personal feeling, because last time I was shorting that, it burned me. I'm still covering those losses, so no shorting. I'm following the trend, and I had the small $3 winner today on Tesla. At first, stock went a little bit against for me, but like due to my risk management, I could hold that loss and turn the trade to positive for me. Back to Ford.
Back to Ford we go. All right, let's go to, oh, not back to Ford. We're going to Ford.
Yeah.
Going to Ford over here. Yes, Miss V, you're not wrong. It is coming down right now, but overall, man, we're above 18 now. We're testing 19. We broke 19 to almost $19.32, and we're coming back through 19, not being able to hold up the support over here, hold the gates, Hodor not working out. But look at 1880. Ignore the EXB gateway. It's basically doubled up, but EXB and EdgeX are the same thing. It's an inverse gateway. They're paying to take those fills over here at 1881. So there's a somewhat of a big order, if not big, but somewhat of a sophisticated trader over here trying to support the 1880 1881 bottoms and take it back up to the top side. Obviously, if I just pull back a little over here, this is yesterday's move. You see how Ford rocked from, let's see what the opening price is, $18, around 18-ish dollars, all the way to 1880, and that's where we're finding support at. That's where the buyers are coming in. That's where the sophisticated buyers trying to support the stock. So let's see if actually support is going to be established and we start going higher from here. Go test that $19 again, which we just broke through to the downside, and turn 19 into a support, then go above VWAP and turn VWAP into a support and go get a new high a day. Now all of this, is that going to play out between the end of day or pre-market, or sorry, between power hour or so? I don't have the answer to that, but those are what we're looking for. That's what we're expecting. One interesting thing that I have to continue about the expectations is actually something that I learned about the FOMC trade is, I thought just listening to the TV that we have over here, as soon as the news article or whoever was talking said tapering begins this month, I went short, right? I went short and I took a loss on that QQQ position. And I was like, wait, I thought tapering was bad. Why didn't we go down? What's going on? Why is the market going up? And then Greg basically explained it to me. It's all about expectations. If expectations matched up to what they were talking about, then markets like what's going on because they already expected it. There is no surprise. If there is a surprise, then it's going to go down. And that's a basic idea on Ford or any other stock in general. You have an expectation. If those expectations are held up to your idea, you're going to probably get conviction on that trade and then pull that trade off. But then if that expectation is not met and you see something surprise coming out of nowhere, the chances are you might want to try to break your rules there. You might try to go bag holding territory or not stick to your stop territory zones, which is try not to do those. Stick to your rules, play the expectations, and when surprise happens, maybe it's time to reassess and not really, still continue to stick to your guns over there. No rate hike, still 0% rate interest. Yes, that was also a point. But I think what Greg really had to explain to me there was, market had expectations and they held up to those expectations. They didn't come out with something really surprising or out the gates like we're gonna do this and this, and people didn't even see that coming. How much percent a month you guys get? What percent? What are you talking about? It would have tanked if rates changed. Yes. That's 100%. But that was the thing, though. I guess they expected the rates weren't changing. Obviously, I'm still new to the FOMC trade. I've only had about 2%. Sorry, not 2%. I've only had about 2 FOMC trades in my 2 years of trading. I don't have much experience in that FOMC trade setup. Obviously, it is the green light, red light game, but there is also the news aspect. And if you don't really understand that what the expectation is to the surprise aspect, then I would urge you to just be hands off, watch it like how I did, and learn from it. So the next time it happens, I think we have one more in December. that one is gonna be something that I'm gonna be watching and be ready to pull the trigger on, because I kind of am now learning more and more about the FOMC trades. I think Sean was even talking about how he was telling me to like pick up, I think, couple positions to go long off of. And man, if I did that, you guys saw what happened to that move yesterday. Tesla went crazy off the FOMC news, and so did some other stocks. All right, where are we going to? Miss V, you have anything for us?
Well, I see that multiple people are asking where's Stock Father, Mark Roberts. Guys, Mark doing great, absolutely fine. He's just not part of the show. He probably has some other things to do. And let's take a look at skills, Prad.
Oh my, yeah, Miss V, real quick. Look at where DWAC is going. DWAC just got completely whacked, boys. 61 broke to the downside. 7% down right now, very close to the SSR territories. Almost 8%. Sorry, so I should be more accurate with my quote there. So $4.84 to the downside right now. Big volume candles to the downside still. Let's see if there's a trade setup, which is basically the SSR long, and it's basically a scalp. It's not too big of a setup there. It's not a setup where you punch long and you hold for a bigger move to the top side. It's basically just a scalp. You calculate where the yesterday's close was and where the 10% move is, and you try to get long in front of that 10%. There's a chance that the stock makes a little bit of a move off of that 10% number, and then it will probably break back through that 10% number. So it is just a simple SSR scalp trade. Keep an eye out for that move to the downside and a little scalp off that 10% move on DWAC. But obviously DWAC getting whacked, boys. Miss V, what's the stock you mentioned?
We can take a look at skills later, but have you seen EVAX? It's
EVAX.
up more than 164%.
Also, while we're on your screen, we have something green.
We were on your screen, but here we are on my screen. We have a new member working on not working. I love your name. Welcome to the green side. And I wish you to have a work, which you don't take as a work, but as a pleasure, but still getting some money.
Yes, sir. Yeah, none of this feels like work to me, you know. I make a joke now that I'm contract, I'm a slave now, and you know, even though I say that joke, man, none of this feels like work. It feels like, you know, the dream come true. I enjoy coming here every day. So hopefully you are in the same boat, working, not working. Let's go. Where are we going to? EVAX. EVAX, obviously, multiple halts in pre-market. Looks like no, that's not the halt. This is the only halt right here in where is this? Off the open around 936. So we halted down off of 936 or so, and now the stock is trying to reclaim the halt price. Let's see if we can reclaim the halt price, break out of the VWAP, go higher over here. Obviously, with the 172% move to the top side, I'm not gonna expect a lot of move to the higher side over here on the stock, but we have seen positions go over 1,000. So you know what is really gonna stop it. The next point is obviously volume. The volume on this stock is only 18 million. I would like that volume to go higher. With the volume candles increasing as we speak, actually, so that is good. Usually off a halt, volume candles kind of die off, and you don't see the stock pick back on volume. But this is a good pattern to notice. Right now, we're seeing size on 183. Sorry, not 180. On 18, which is 134 and 112. It's just repeating itself. I gotta fix the book, so don't think of it as 138 times 2 and 111 times 2. It's just think of each of those numbers as only one book value. But overall, we are seeing some size on 18 right now. 18 is being taken out. 18 got... There you go, 18 got taken out. We're going higher. I should have probably thrown an order to take that 18 break based on how much size was there and how it just kept printing 18, 18, 18, 18 on the time of sales. You just kept seeing green prints again and again and again, which indicated a break was going to happen and a test was 18 was going through. It was going to happen, and it was an easy break setup over there. Now let's see if there's a size on 19 or anywhere else. If there is, then that's a setup that I'm gonna probably push with you guys.
Thank you, Prad, and we would really appreciate if you take a look at skills, a negative day for skills, and also multiple analysts cut target price on the stock.
Yeah, for sure. SKLZ on New York. New York, New York. All right, so here we go. Let's see.
New York.
Let's go, Miss V. Alicia Keys. By the way, speaking of Alicia Keys, have you seen her house?
No.
Her house is insane.
Have you? Where you saw that?
It's like some article on my phone came up. It's like an open door article, and I think it's on YouTube.
Okay.
Her house is insane.
I'll Google.
Absolutely insane. You're gonna lose your mind, Miss V, when you watch it. To be honest, I haven't even watched it. I only saw pictures of in that article, but I'm gonna watch it for sure because that house just looks absolutely beautiful. All right, skills SKLZ over here with the 6% move to the downside today, trying to reclaim the VWAP and above. Right now, obviously, it is successfully doing so. $12 being a rejection point for intraday. Let's see if we can actually break through 12 with the current trend in the stock, but the price targets being cut. Overall sentiment of the position of the stock is to the downside. With the sentiment being downside, I can't see the stock breaking through significant levels to the top side, so it might just be a rejection point and come back down and see if 11 can actually be held up as support.
Prad, if anyone is wondering how does Alicia Keys'
Oh
house
my
looks
God.
like, I don't know if you can remove it, but that's fine.
Yeah, I'll take it out.
Yes, this is it. Looks cool.
Are there more pictures? Is that one?
Absolutely.
Is the inside of the house is just absolutely insane, Miss V.
Well, wow. Give me a sec. You can bring both of our faces like this.
Yeah. Like,
well, you got it.
It's absolutely insane. That, like, oof, God, what I would do to live in that house.
Maybe you can find some work in there.
I know she's married to Swiss Beats. Swiss Beats is he's a killer with those beats, yo. Have you ever heard his son make a beat? His son made the beat for Jay-Z's album when he was like 12 years old. For 444, I think. Or no, for Magna Carta Holy Grail. All right. Where are we going? Is that where Iron Man was filmed? It kind of looks like it, doesn't it? Damn, I didn't even think about it. It looks like Tony Stark's house. Wait, maybe it is Tony Stark's house and they just bought it. That's so true. I didn't even think about that. Well, you guys are smart, boy. All right, where are we going? Alicia Keys sponged off. All right, we're not reading that anymore. We are going to the number one position, number one volume stock on our watch list. So it is PETZ. PETZ with the 57 million shares traded for today. Let's see. It is up 33%. Yes, sir. I saw Saint Lion call out this position last night on Twitter. So that's, man, you just stay with the hits, huh, Saint Lion? 33% of the top side today with the 80-cent moves right now. Obviously, we are seeing rejection of $5 in pre-market. And then we're seeing a rejection of $4 right now off the open. Let's see if we can find support in yesterday's... is this after hours? Yeah, and in the after hour bottom, I guess around $2.70 or 75 cents. But if 3 breaks and $2.75 breaks, then we could easily just go back to $2 here. So let's see if $3 holds up over here right now. Some size on 313 with the 57 million shares traded today, though. That size can be taken out like that. Fat Baby is still halting. No way. So I was actually thinking of funny names to call Fat BB on the way to work today, and I actually came up with a clever one. If you guys are in Canada, you guys know about Fat Bastards Burritos. So that's what I'm going to call them today. Fat Bastards Burritos over here, New York, or on NASDAQ. FATBB is currently halted on the way down. Yes, down. It's a down halt. Let's add it to the imbalance locator to see where it wants to open. I'm actually noticing the stock is doing better volume than yesterday. Around this time, this stock did around, I think, 500K to less than a million volume. So today, seeing it do around what, 3.2, 3.5 million shares, not a bad position overall. Now let's quickly figure out what it wants to open at. Fat BB is on, it says it wants to open at $20 and it halted at $19.89. So it wants to open higher on a down halt. We've seen what happens before when this happens, right? Why is Disney still going down every day? I believe there was some negative sentiment or negative some negative catalyst came out not too long ago that caused Disney to go to the downside. So I can understand that aspect of it, but I think anything on Disney, every time it goes down, just keep buying the dip. In my opinion, don't call it what it's not. That's misleading. I love burritos. Uh,
Oh, by
no, that's a
Tesla.
company in Canada that we have. It just sells burritos. The company name is just Fat Bastards Burritos.
Oh wow!
What happened? What happened? What happened?
Tesla just broke VWAP. This candle, it happened less than a second, I believe. By the way, yeah, someone says Tesla falling indeed. So let's see if it's gonna find support level at around 1230 or gonna break it, and then I'll be looking for these levels. Can we take a look? Did we talk about Sava?
Yeah,
Sava
we did,
is
but give me a
crazy.
second. I'm going to go long here on MRNA, guys. There is some size on MRNA at 285, and I've been watching 285 act as a support for multiple times, right? Look at the support on 285 right now. The inverse gateways are actually pushing up their orders as we're going up. If 285 gets taken out, obviously, look at there. 285 is printing on the bids are printing, but then immediately we go to mid prints and the bid steps up. So if bids get taken out right now, like watch this. If bids get taken out, obviously I'm going to get out of it. But if 285 holds on this size, that's a pretty good long scalp right here. So I have a tiny share position. I think 285 is going to get taken out here. Let's keep watching it for a little bit longer. The only size that's left right now is on the NASDAQ book, so which is 115 lots. If that, and he's refreshing. He's refreshing. There you go. He keeps refreshing his orders. Boom, that's my scalp. Let's go. 285 is probably going to hold up. That's a 25 cent. Obviously, I didn't take it out. 25 cents on a Moderna, that's nothing. Oh, boom. 285 got actually whacked to the downside. Did not hold up as I thought it would. I'm going to get out, take that quick 10, 15 cent loss on that. And I think there's more downside for Moderna now, because I saw 286 had some size that got taken out. 285 had some size that we got taken out just now. I think it's a wrap for Moderna. Moderna is probably not going back to 300 anytime soon, so I should probably move my orders down to 295 or 290 where VWAP is right now. Let's see where VWAP is. 291.50 on the 3-minute chart. So there you go, man. 285 got taken out. If you were looking to get short on Moderna, that 285 break was probably your chance. You got about a 70 cent move to the downside. And if you were looking for a long scalp, I think we're pretty much done, because I was looking for that too, and I lost about, I think, 20 cents per share on that. Market in general dumping. Algo's taken over. That's what happens during lunchtime, my friend. What's up, Miss V?
So yeah, let's take a look at Sava. Definitely one of the biggest movers today.
Miss V, we got something for you.
Thank you, Prad. I have eyes. Already, we have another member. Look at you guys. Justin Erickson. Wow, thank you very much for joining membership. We appreciate your support a lot. And welcome to the green side. And talking about green, what's up with Sava?
Okay, I'm just reading a really long question that just took me. Okay, I'll answer that gray zone in a second. So let me just scroll up over here. Pretty sure that Neil answered that question not too long ago, so I might have the answer for that. But I will make sure that Neil's hearing that answer, and then he can chime in with me. But over here, Sava, we saw Sava halt like crazy, man. Halt on the way up, halt on the way down. You saw the morning show guys trade it. You saw Neil trade it all over the place. I did not have it in me to punch the halt trade today after what happened to me on car. Just you know, live by the halt, die by the halt. So I said I'm not gonna die by the halt today, nor am I gonna live by the halt. But overall, Sava 54% move to the top side. Currently trying to break out of the 90. There is like a range between 90 to 85, or you can even go as low as 77. I think Neil has something to say about this, so let's go to Neil.
Yeah, I don't mind saying I'm not short Tesla. The one thing I was talking about this morning was just the nature of the move that it's had, and like ringing the register, because like every single bounce that it had, the 636 break, the double bottom 540, then breaking back out at 666, which is an ominous number.
Wow.
And then even if it's like, you know, you had it off a 750 or an 800 break, like all of those look like fantastic swings. Now, obviously, it's in a long-term portfolio for most people, where you're just sort of buying and holding and turning. You can turn long terms into a swing, but swing into a long term is a bad idea. And I just sort of felt like at some point it's gonna make some sense to trim it, because it obviously moves up in the weightings of anybody's portfolio at this point. And it's moved so far. Like if it can add 350 billion in market cap this quickly in just a few days, at some point, whoops, it's on.
Oh no, no sound.
Okay, so I guess apparently you guys can't hear me. My mic is on. So. Yeah, let me know. Can you guys hear me? Take it back.
Take it back? All right, take it back. So apparently mic was not working. Oh, you can hear it now. All right, well, next time we throw it to him, we will make sure that it is working this time. There is a question that I wanted to ask Neil, because I think he's the one who answered this question last time, and it was a very well put answer overall. But I'm gonna try reiterating the question just so he can hear it, and then see if he wants to chime in for the answer. It's basically what happens when the stocks are delisted? The timeline to sell, do we get the same value, China stocks, and so on. So it's basically, I think there is a timeline that you have to get rid of. There's obviously news articles that come out that tell you that, the stock is getting delisted, it is getting taken out, it is no longer going to be in the market. Let it be a buyout delisting, or let it be the stock is no longer above $1. The time period has elapsed for it to go back through $1. So that when that time period is done, I believe the answer is it gets delisted and you get the conversion of cash for it, or you might have to deal with your broker on how it goes through. So I think that's what Neil gave the answer last time, I think along those words. So I'm still paraphrasing here. I never had to go through that, obviously, because I work here at Day Trade the World. We have to be out of our positions end of the day. I've only had 2 years of trading, so with my investing, I have been lucky enough to not invest in a stock that's getting delisted yet. So I haven't had to face that, and I haven't had to do the Google search on what happens on that aspect yet. But I think, Neil, you want to answer that?
So the first thing is always, if you find yourself in that situation, ask or contact your broker. A lot of people don't contact their broker. Contact your broker if you have any question. Contact your broker if you want a feature added. Contact your broker for if you didn't like a fill you got, right? Like they work for you, right? Like that's what you want to make sure you do. There's different types of delistings. Like could it be headed to like the OTC market? Something is going moving to the OTC. How your broker works, like when you're able to clear, can you actually trade out of it the first day? You've got to find out from them, but usually you are able to do that depending when you trade through. If it is some kind of a buyout, like you mentioned there, Prad, you get in a couple of days, you're going to get the other, like with me today with Penn, right? Like, well, I didn't get the shares of Penn today. When the Score deal closed, a couple of days later, I have Penn shares instead of Score shares, and you will see that reflected. You can't sell right away because it usually takes a day or two to hit your account. And I know some of you guys were hearing me when I was talking about Tesla. All I was really getting at was a tremendous move up, and it made sense to start ringing the register on it, or at least you're making that consideration for me, which I haven't even decided yet, to be honest with you. It's just, it wasn't about shorting at 1250. It was more about some of those longs are now so good, regardless of where you got into it. Like I can't think of an entry point reasonably right now that doesn't feel like a ring the register moment, and given how fast it moved to the upside, in the back of my mind, like I'm risk averse at times, and in the back of my mind, I'm like, well, if it can move that far this fast, what happens the day that Tesla makes a pullback? Because anything that goes up, stocks with a market cap like this shouldn't move this fast, and they don't usually. And we're in a new uncharted territory, so we don't know what it looks like when Tesla pulls back pretty heavily here.
Neil,
so, that's all I was getting at. Nothing to do with it. Had nothing.
Not having it, man. I mean, we just gotta go back.
Okay, go back to. Sorry, guys.
I don't know if you're getting trolled or if it's actually working or not. People are saying it's working through 1 year. It's not working through the other year. We might have to pull up Lucas and Rob to see what's going on in the back end over here. Let's just go to, we can hear him fine. Yeah, some people are saying it's working. Some people are saying it's not working. I don't know who to believe anymore. I know who I do believe in. I do believe in Rob and Lucas, and they will work on that shortly. But Tesla, man, look at Tesla coming down over here. It's like, yes, I want to be short, but where do I get short? Do I have the strength to get short in this stock? Yesterday, I took that 1160 short, and I had to get out of it so quick. So it's like, man, I don't think you go short Tesla before 12. what's it, 1200. I think we go see where the test of 1200 happens, and if 1200 fails, then Trader Prad with his paper hands goes short Tesla. But until then, I want to be very careful, very scared of this stock over here. Let me just hide this box because you guys might want to see my position. Prad is too loud, turned down. Oh no. All right, let's go. I short Tesla, balls of steel. Oh my goodness, balls, diamond balls, baby. Diamond hands? No, we're talking about diamond nuts. Let's go. We are here. Let's go. Paper hand Prad. Oh no, that's gonna stick, isn't it? Oh no, why did I read that out loud? That's my fault. That's my fault. That's my fault. Where are we going to next? Let's go to QCOM. QCOM. Let's see if it's up or down. 11% move to the top side. Let's go. With the, I believe Sean was talking about this on the morning show. Right now, I do see, are these pre-market wicks? No, these are opening wicks. So we went as close to 160 as we could. So 159.58 being the high of day. Got rejected around 158, to be honest. Even though we went to 159.58, I don't know if this is actual trading or if this is our dark pool prints. So you know how I solved that? I go here, check that out. What does it say? 159.58. So it is actual trading. Even though we have actual trading above 158 all the way to 159.58, it's just single prints. These are not substantial trading. Single prints above 158. So 158 being that rejection barrier for this up move overall on QCOM today. We are trying to find support near 153. We went as low as I believe 153.50. So now we're trying to find support at 153.50/154. If volume picks back up after lunchtime, we're going into lunchtime, not too far from there. But if volume picks back up after lunchtime, we could get some nice moves to the long side here, back to go test that 158 barrier, and then even maybe 160 on Qualcomm.
Guess who's back?
Shady?
Dominic Familaro sent us a super chat saying Nerd Wallet IPO opened and halted. Can we take a look at NRDS?
Nerds, I like it. Wow.
Without E.
Oh, NRDS. Thank you, Missy. I was wondering why it wasn't working. You made money on the Moderna call option? Well, let's go. As long as you're making money, my friend, that's all I care about. That's all I care about. All right, NRDS. Let's see where we at. NRDS with the 1 million shares traded so far. Looks like it opened at 23.50, ran through 24, through 25, through 26, halting at 26.68. Let's put this on the imbalance locator for us. It is NRDS. And let's pull up the imbalance locator here now. Boom, there we are. It wants to open at 23.50, so it wants to open down off of this halt, $3 down. Actually, it wants to open at the halt price. What? That's gonna be messed up if it opens up at the halt price. That's really messed up if it does that. Wow, I really hope it doesn't, because there's people long over here. If it opens up at the halt price, that's messed up, man. Do you guys trade options or just shares? Why or why not? We just trade shares over here. There is no question, or there's no answer as to why or what not. It's just what the platform, it's designed to trade futures, equities, and currencies. Obviously, I don't trade currencies. I don't trade futures. I trade equities, and that's just how it goes. There's no reason as to why one would trade the other over the other.
We have a super chat with a question from Larry Summers. Thank you for your super chat. Thoughts on waste management, bad quarter from overtime, not enough workers. Automating plans next year to save several billion every quarter. So WM, I believe.
The thoughts on WM, man, is who's going to pick up your garbage if it's not waste stem? You know, we have GFL in Canada. And if GFL doesn't show up to my door to pick up my garbage, or if Waste Management doesn't show up to pick up my garbage, who is? Now, here's another point for employment issues. You know, this is supply and demand. Think of employment and employment rates and the cost of labor as supply and demand. Right now, people are happy sitting at home collecting those, you know, government subsidies or whatever it is, or you know, they're more than happy with their companies telling them to sit at home and you know, work from home, which is fine. I'm not saying it in a bad connotation, but you got to realize once the companies actually start, once people need money, once money is needed again, the first guy to go to, I don't know, a restaurant to work as a cook is going to say, all right, I'm taking no less than $15. The second guy that comes through, the guy who's going to hire him is going to be like, yo, listen, I have 5 people behind you. You either take $14.50 or I'm not paying you. Then the guy behind him goes, all right, I'm giving you $13 or I'm not paying you. I'm paying you $12 or I'm not paying you. The salary just keeps on going lower and lower, and then the demand is, you know, it's gonna match up. Right now, obviously, we're seeing that employment issues, the salary issues, and whatnot. So stock is gonna go down. All of this is irrelevant to me, because at the end of the day, the supply and demand is gonna catch up for employment. The prices are gonna normalize itself. It's normal to see what's going on over here. But my idea overall is basically, who makes your airplanes? If Boeing goes lower, you're going to buy Boeing. Who makes your airplanes? If Airbus goes lower, you're going to buy Airbus. If Cessna goes lower, I don't even know if Cessna is a private or a public company, but if you're a Cessna pilot and Cessna drops in stock price, you're going to buy it, because who else is making planes out there? Tesla's not making planes. Who else is making engines? Rolls-Royce is making engines. If Rolls-Royce engines company or their part goes down, you're going to start buying their stock. It's as simple as that. So if Waste Management is going down, I think that's nothing but a buy the dip opportunity. Who else is going to be picking up your garbage if it's not them?
Their machines are so loud.
Wah.
I know.
Wah.
I can hear like every sound. I'm living on the 4th floor, and literally.
Yeah. All right, 10-minute halt. Yeah, looks like we could be in a 10-minute halt here. Oh, looks like it actually wants to open up at 29 now. That's good, man. I did not want the stock to open at 23.50 if it halted at 26, because I know people are long right now, and if that happens, that was just absolutely insane. Like, that's monstrous. You can't have that happen. Like, that's crazy. It sounds just like that. Yeah, I know, right? I'm a pretty good soundboard.
Can you do pigeon?
Is that good?
It's a sweet pigeon.
What, was there a bad pigeon?
Yeah.
Brad, there are 3 jobs. Why did I say Brad? Wow, I got my own name wrong today. I like it. Prad, there are 3 jobs for every person looking. This is not the situation currently. Costs are going up. That is why stocks will go down. Higher costs, lower net. I'm not talking about stocks overall. I'm just talking about the idea of that company in terms of waste management, monopoly on trash. Yeah, exactly. It's a monopoly. It's not. I'm talking about like all overall market. I'm talking about just waste management or the people who hold the monopolies. In terms of Canada, Rogers and Bell hold monopoly over internet, over what else, mobile data and whatnot. I'm talking about your monopolies in terms of, what's the other one that I was talking about, the airplane monopolies, your Boeings and so on. So, you know, I'm not talking about the overall stock market, Kling Daddy, but I believe in my editorial, and I'm gonna stick to it until I get proven wrong. And when I do get proven wrong, is obviously I'm gonna own up to me being wrong about it. Until then, I'm gonna stick to my guts and my idea. WF is a mafia run. Wow, I don't know that. All right, let's go to where we're going to Penn National. Ooh. Penn National. This is El Presidente. Man, if El Presidente is listening, we would love to have you over here on the morning show. I would love to listen to Brandon, Neil, and Sean interview you. And guys, tag El Presidente on Twitter. Tag Sean and El Presidente so we can get El Presidente onto our show over here. I would love to have him on. Now that we have enough about El Presidente, let's go to his stock or his company overall. Penn National Gaming moving, getting completely destroyed today. 16%, 17% down. Show people. Oh, Barstool Esports. Yeah, let's just. I'll tweet it in a second right here while I'm talking about it. So let's just do that. I'm clicking a lot of things. All right, so Penn National coming down to $60 right now, down about 11, almost $12 to be honest. So obviously, you know what happens when a stock goes down below 10%. It goes on SSR, which is short sale restriction. You cannot short the stock on the bids. You have to get picked up on an uptick on the offers. All right, where are we going to? Portnoy has, nope, we're not reading that anymore. One bite, everybody knows the rules. I keep hearing that. I've never seen it. Maybe I'm not a big enough of a El Presidente fanboy as I thought it was, because every time I do see him eating the pizza, I just scroll through it because I don't care about a pizza review, man. You live in, like, what, New York? You're eating the best of the best pizzas while I'm in Canada eating pizza. Like, I don't want to be jealous of your food reviews, so I just scroll right past them. But yeah, one bite, we all know the rules. NRDS has opened. Looks like it opened at 28.67. We are going as high as 30 right now. 30 is breaking. Woo-wee! 30 did break. It went to 30.55 and instantly back under 30. Let's see how much higher can we go on that.
Prad, can we take a look at Sphere 3D? Any positive day for the stock?
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you.
Any on NASDAQ? All right, any on NASDAQ? Yeah, Miss V, look at the volume candle coming in on any. Looks like 660 is holding as a support and then just rock to the top side. To the moon, to the moon. It's going, man. It's going right now. 7. Yeah, nerds, NRDS.
We already were talking about this.
NRDS is still moving till 32 right now. 32 could have some sort of iceberg order over there. We did see it get. I'm gonna have to take this, man. If I don't, I'm an idiot for not taking it. But I'll take it with small size because I've seen what happens to my positions at lunchtime. So obviously, if I am gonna take this 32 break, it's gonna be with a minimal size. Let's see what NRDS is even about, man. I need to check it out. Let's go to where is this? We go to here, we go to here, and we type in IPO calendar, and then we go to, what the heck is that? Is that binary day today? What is today? Binary day? I think it's binary day, dude. That guy might be the guy who invented binary. Let's go. We're gonna talk in zeros and ones for the rest of this show, guys. Beep 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 boop 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 beep 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 beep. All right, $130 million offer, 7 million shares. So it's a low flow. Supposed to open at $18. Opened at obviously 23.50 or something. Opened way higher than where it was supposed to open. Low floater stock is running to the top side over here to the moon. Obviously, 32 being the barrier that I got rejected off of. Look at these single prints above 30. So this is all single prints right now that we're noticing. Let's quickly pull up over here NRDS. Every time I say NRDS,
Can we go to Neil quick?
Yeah, go.
Yeah, so I just wanted to quickly jump in. A few things about an IPO. Like, day traders can short this for cheap. Like, we've got it for 5 cents a share here for locates. But there's no key prices, right? So all you can look at is previous halts and round numbers. I think that's why you got like a 32 print on a dime. Watch out for iceberg orders. Look at your level 2. If you see it stall out at a level like this, and then you get a refresher for a while, and it consolidates higher, you can play that breakout style that I know you like there, Prad. But for now, this is a crazy. Like, it's not that liquid. It's a very small IPO, so you know it's going to definitely move, and there's no obvious level. So you throw some of the technicals out there and play that price action. Sometimes it's a good idea if you can use your time in sales to filter out small prints and only look for prints over like a couple hundred shares. That can be of value as well, Prad.
All right, so yeah, guys, obviously keep an eye out. Thank you, Neil, for saying that. Yeah, icebergs are something to keep your eyes peeled for. Keep your eyes peeled. Trader Prad is my right ear. I'm your right ear.
And Trader Neil is your left ear. That's how we work. Dream team.
Did Prad fart? No, I was sniffing the air because I was smelling some good food. These guys are eating food over here, and they're stinking up the place, and I'm just smelling the food. That's why I was like. All right. Anyways, I hear Trader Prad laughing while Neil talks. Yeah, because me and Valeriia were just sniffing the air over here. We're like, so I was laughing.
Yeah, you are having. What?
All right.
Oh, Mark came to save the news microphone and
Save the
your ears,
world.
guys. Go along on Mark.
Oh, really? I think our levels are actually supposed to go down. Our mics are supposed to go down when we throw it over. So maybe some settings changed and they aren't going down. But usually when we pull it over, our levels the sliders should slide down by themselves. We have a macro setup. So thank you for saying that, Photogrammer. Yo, your setup today is insane. I'll show it on Twitter. I'll show it on show if you don't mind, Miss V.
I see a lot of people requesting a Russian word of the day. So what are we gonna do? Are we gonna do sandwich or are we going?
Well, you know what? Food is not working.
Give me a word.
You know, food is not working for lunch because it's always chicken. So let's think of let's do one Russian word a day.
Money.
Sure. Let's do money.
Деньги.
What?
Деньги.
Dengue?
Деньги.
Like the disease?
Деньги.
Dengue? Okay.
Деньги. We did it.
Dengue money. Okay. Or rubles. Can I just say rubles?
Рубль.
Ruble. Yeah, ruble. I like that better because that's from Tarkov.
Yeah.
Oh
wow.
yeah, isn't this
Holy
beautiful
moly.
right here? Look at this beautiful setup. Photogrammer over here spending all of his YouTube money on his gaming setup, but obviously not a gaming setup. This is a professional trading setup. Let's go, Photogrammer. I love that setup, man. Beautiful, beautiful setup over there. Prad using Rob speak. Yes. Teaches Russian alphabet. Ooh, yes. That's gonna be a hard one.
Oh yeah.
You guys have like inverse R's. That always confuses me.
Like we have the whole
backward
different,
R?
whole different alphabet, I believe.
I thought it was just a couple letters backwards. It's complete different?
No, it's complete different.
Oh my.
I'll show you later.
Yeah, oh my. All profits go to RGBs, baby. Hey, listen, I would think I was on this show. I was telling y'all, man, if you don't have RGBs on your keyboard, you ain't doing it right, man. The productivity level is not at maximum. You're not optimized. You gotta have RGBs everywhere, just going off. Let's go, EVAX. I'm gonna cancel my order here on NRDS, and then I'll yell at you guys for allowing me to cancel it. But let's go to NRDS. Oh, no, sorry, not NRDS. Go to EVAC. EVAX. Let's go to EVAX. There we go. All right, EVAX breaking out of 18. That's good. Holding 19 now. That's also good. Trying to go above. Finally above where the halt price was. So, ooh, I just have to burp. I hate this. All right, now it's trying back to go above where the halt price was. Sorry, it is above where the halt price was. And now trying to see if we can continue going higher. Volume is picking up drastically, right? Usually when stocks halt like this, you don't see volume picking back up. It just dies off, doing a whole lot of nothing. But now the volume is actually ramping up. We might get into the excitement zones, start having a little bit more fun, maybe a little bit more halting action coming into the stock, especially with this volume ramping up. Let's have some fun with this stock, man. Let's get that breakouts.
Nick W, thank you for your super chat. Prad, can you take a look at NXTP?
For sure. NXTP, let's go look at what it is doing. It is 7 million shares right now on SSR already because it was down 10% at one point. Now currently down about 9%. So trying to find a bottom here around the negative 10% barrier. Let's see if we can and go back to the top side. Obviously the sentiment is red. The catalyst is not. Let me just update this chart over here to the bottom. The sentiment is obviously to the downside today. Let's see if it can reclaim any of these levels to the top side with this big red move today. Birds. Ooh, I think BRDS, or you want me to look at Bird, BIRD? I think you want me to look at BIRD. Can you take a look at BRDS? Can you take a look at BRDS? But BRDS is not a ticker, my friend. I'm gonna just look at Bird because I think you want me to look at Bird. Bird, obviously, yesterday's IPO kind of went crazy yesterday, but today being a little bit tamed. Oh, it's a new SPAC. Well, it hasn't launched yet, has it? It hasn't went public yet. 11th, 9th. Wait, what's the date today?
Today is
It's
November
4th.
4th.
And where are we? These are all 4 all the way to here. I don't see your stock anywhere here on the IPO list, my friend. Yeah, I don't see it anywhere on the IPO list here today. Oh, NRDS. You're talking about NRDS, the one that we were talking about this whole time. So you got the ticker wrong. Got it. Cool. Thanks, guys. Thank you for correcting that. I was confused a little bit there. But Bird, yesterday's IPO, let's just cover Bird while we're here because we were talking about NRDS for not too long ago. Bird is the stock that went absolutely nuts yesterday. I wanted that break. I think, let me just quickly go to see what that breakout was. And I was really upset for not taking that breakout. 20, 26, 25? I think it was a 25 breakout. I think I had an order on the 25 breakout and I pulled it. Actually, no, it was a 26 breakout. And then I pulled that order. And then as soon as that 26 thing happened, the stock broke out of 26. We went as high as 32 and I was completely fuming. I was so angry that I took that order out. But here we are back through to the downside after rejecting that 32 yesterday. I think we opened around what, 26.64. We tried to go test 29, 28-ish, but we failed to break out of that. Right now, holding support around 26.50. NRDS. No, I pulled my order. Of course I pulled my order. This is what happens. We're halting. Oh, I'm gonna have to no, I'm late. Darn it. I'm late. All right, you weren't late and you didn't get it? Oh man, okay, so Neil wasn't late and he didn't get any orders there, so I guess I wouldn't have gotten anyways. So I'm gonna not have to worry and not have to get up mad anymore, I guess. So that's good. Now let's go see where the stock wants to open up at. 33.88 is the indication of where it wants to open up at. Halted at 33.68, so not too much of a buying imbalance over here. Let's see if it's gonna help it open up any higher. Obviously, I wanted the halt trade, but it might just open where it is and just completely come back down here. NRDS was 7.250 million shares. I think that's what I have too over here. NRDS, yeah, 7.25 million shares. Oh man, what did I do that for? Come on. All right, where are we going? Check my DKS stock. Is this Dick's Sporting Goods? I think it is. Ooh, DKS, man, kind of having a bad day today. Rejected 134, coming down to 129. Failed 130. I thought 130 would hold based off of how it did off the open here, obviously. But breaking through that, coming down to 129. Let's see if we can hold 129 here and go back through 130. Obviously down 1.3% today on 600,000 shares overall. Volume kind of really lackluster, so I'm not going to expect a lot of upside room here. And if that upside room does happen, I don't really know how I can bring myself to punch a decent size to take that long here and hold it.
Prad, I just recently got into long position on Tesla at 1231.50 level. I partially out right at the VWAP and I will try to hold until 1234.50. Meanwhile, can we take a look at NVIDIA? It was upgraded by Wells Fargo and it's up more than 10%.
NVIDIA, baby, let's go. The chip makers are on fire today. Qualcomm, AMD, NVIDIA. What's up, Miss V?
I'm out of my position.
Nice. Let's go. Miss V making money on Tesla here on the Tesla longs. Obviously, if you're short, be very careful what's going on Tesla, man. Lots of scary action over there for the short side. Time to use real money, Miss V. That's what I've been saying.
Yeah, you and Greg.
That's what I've been saying.
Yeah, let's go. Well,
it's time for that real money, man. She out here killing every day. NVIDIA, yeah, chip makers are absolutely smoking it today. The chip makers are on fire. like how New World puts chips on fire. Oh, alright, that was a bad joke. I'll just stop right there. Nvidia with the 10% move to the top side, $28 to the top side overall, with 40 million shares traded, 294.77 being the high a day. Let's see if we can break out of 295. Market is bouncing off of VWAP to the top side here, and by market I'm talking about QQQs. 295 on the offers. Looks like there was an iceberg. We are breaking out of 295 right now. 295 is going to hold on the bids for longer than 5 Californias. No, it's not. So 5 Californias went through, but then it immediately went back to the bid on 295 over here. Let's see if we can continue to keep going higher to the top side, and the answer is yes, baby. QQQs are going up, so SPYs are going up, and Nvidia is going to rally along with it. Bang, bang, bang all across the board. Let's go, chip makers.
Prad, can you check the reopen on NRDS?
33.69.
Merci beaucoup.
NRDS just opened. It's an IPO. Yes, thank you. What's going on with OCGN? Let's go check it out. OCGN is getting destroyed. Absolutely. Kathy Woodshed it. It is going down, obviously down 20% today. I think we've been seeing the down move for multiple days now. Let's just quickly pull it up. Yeah, there you go. So second day in a row that we've seen this down day. I think the stock went as high as, let's just blow this chart up for you guys so you guys can see it better. Hide my face. And bang, each candle is a day. So this was yesterday. Look at the big down move yesterday. That was about a 10-20% down move yesterday. We have another 10-20% down move today. So overall, OCGN not having a good time. $10, I think, is a support. We have seen this play out multiple times. If we do go to 10, I can see the stock bouncing off of that. And actually, we have already. We bounced off of 10 multiple times today. I'm going to like to see that pattern continuing to play out. And if we can hold that, that's an easy long scalp for those of you who are watching OCGN. V-Money speaks French, multi-talented. She is, man. She is.
Oui.
And now she can also make money trading. Multi-faceted, multi-talented Miss V.
Aww.
Where are we going to next? I just got to close a couple tabs. Close that one. Close that one. And I need to open up. Nope, not that one. I need to open up. Where'd my tab go? I'll just open up here. Whatever. All right. That a boy, Brad. Counting in California is because no good weed comes out of Mississippi. I like it. I like it. I'm a shatter guy myself. I need the concentrates. You know, flour doesn't really do much for me, so I'm more into concentrates. And our DS halted on the downside this time. Obviously, we saw this coming. Who did not saw that coming, right? If we saw the stock is going to open up exactly where it halted at, this is what the pattern usually shows you. So the halt happened at 30, 33, and it wants to open at 30. Not too far down from where it halted, but let's see if it can find support here and go back to the top side. And IPO doing these kinds of moves is but you know what? It's about to do one full rotation of its float on the IPO day. Within what? Within when did it open? Opened at 11:33. Within half an hour off the IPO day, the stock is going to rotate one full float. So obviously something's going on here. You don't usually see IPOs do this a lot, which is, you know, trade their whole float within the first 30 minutes of being open. Keep your eyes peeled. Something's going on here. Only concentrates. You must have a high tolerance. Oh, buddy, you have no idea how high my tolerance is.
Tolerance to what?
To marijuana.
I see. I thought tolerance to stress.
Tolerance to stress? Yeah, I guess because my tolerance to stress is high because my tolerance to marijuana is high.
Low.
Is low. No, high. Now, if it was low, it would take me a lot more to be at the level that I want to.
All right.
Hope you reloaded Palantir at VWAP, Sean. Let's go check out. Palantir is at currently 26.53, going to the high a day. Looks like 26.30 around VWAP was the load up of a lifetime. Do not throw. Okay, got it. So Palantir obviously rocking to the top side over here, 1.5% to the top side, 39 cents from yesterday's close overall. Looks like it wants to keep on going higher. Look at the size on the bids over here at 26.50. Those bids might have been stepping up and not something that was already there. So we could go higher here, in my opinion, just from watching the overall pattern. And the QQQs are going up. The SPYs are going up. The overall market's ripping. So let's go.
Ripping.
Trade high, get them high gains. Yeah, that's what I used to say to my friends in high school. I was like, go to your exams high and you get high grades. And you know what? It doesn't always work out that way. So maybe don't trade high, guys. Trade sober so you have full coherent abilities to perceive information. Don't be sabotaging your own self over here. Where are we going to? We're going AMD. Miss V?
I wanted to, guys, quickly update you on earnings. Because tomorrow is a busy day, a lot of great names, and about your...
Really?
Yes.
On a Friday?
About your... Tomorrow is Friday? Oh, wow, tomorrow is Friday. Oh, I thought tomorrow is Thursday. Anyways, Canopy Growth, Prad. Can you... say bye to my face? Novavax, Pinterest, Peloton, Rocket Companies, Microchip, Square, DraftKings, Uber, Cinemark, Shake Shack. Have you ever eaten Shake Shack?
No, we don't have it in Canada, Miss V.
We have it in Russia.
Yeah, we don't have it in
I believe
Canada.
so.
How does Shake Shack in Russia, not in Canada? What?
Listen, Moscow is like New York.
What? Yeah, I'm moving to Russia, all right? I know Russia now. I can move to Russia.
Yeah, I'll double check on Shake Shack, but you got so excited. I hope they have. So yeah, what are you the most excited about to trade tomorrow?
So, what happened? Oh. I thought they were talking to us, but no, they're talking to them. All right, so Peloton, obviously something to keep an eye on. Rocket Company, second thing. CGC, without a doubt. But last but not least, DraftKings. DraftKings is going to be a big play over there. I think DKNG is getting... Ow!
What happened?
I just poked myself. Anyways, I think I'm going to start bleeding now, aren't I? Yes, just go. Blood. A pin. I need to play with something because I got ADD.
Once
okay?
I saw Prad was eating and he poked himself with a fork.
Yeah.
And he just sitting like this. Oh my God, I have blood.
Yeah.
I'm like, how? He's like, I was eating.
Anyways, I gotta be playing with stuff all the time. It's gotta be a pen or it's gotta be my fidget toy. I have a fidget toy over here, but this time I was playing with the little pen. I don't know why I'm playing with the pen. That was stupid of me. But anyways, going back to stock market, DraftKings is getting demolished over here, bringing itself down about 4% before earnings comes out. So Miss V, is that earnings tomorrow before market?
Today after market and tomorrow before the open.
But for DraftKings, is that...
DraftKings, let me double check.
Thank you, Miss V. You're the best. So if that is tomorrow before market or if it's today after hours, either way, man, I think DraftKings is a buy because this weekend is a big fight. Kamaru Usman is gonna try to defend his
tomorrow before the open.
Tomorrow before the open, yeah. So
Correct.
This weekend, Kamaru Usman is gonna defend his championship belt, and a lot of things overall is going to DraftKings. If you play Valorant or if you're a gamer into the esports scene, Valorant is being accepted into DraftKings in terms of, I can now go and bet on my favorite esports gamer for Valorant on DraftKings. So, man, even though you're putting DraftKings ZZZZZ, I think DraftKings has some upside over here, bro. They are... they got some big room to the top side. The UFC partnerships, now they're getting esports partnerships. This move to the downside for me just looks like they're preparing to sell off for earnings, but once that earnings comes out, watch the stock just rock to the moon. But that's just me, predicting. This is me in the gambling mindset. No no proof, no valid actual numbers to back up my theory or my thesis. This is just an idea going off of what I have been noticing in the industry, right? I'm throwing that out there for you guys. Do your own due diligence. Be your own financial advisor. But I think DraftKings over here is the easiest buy that you will see for the earnings play.
Prad, let's talk about crypto bit. Bitcoin is now at $61,090, and Shiba Inu fell around 32%.
Shiba's down 32%.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Sucks.
Wow. That's insane.
Are you a Shiba?
No,
Inu?
I think this is the time where now I'm gonna start looking to maybe what is going on here. We'll just go to FTX. Screw it. Yeah, there you go. Down 20% on Shiba. I think now would be a chance where I might want to be looking for that long. You know, obviously, I thought I missed my opportunity when Elon said he doesn't have any and it dropped. But overall, man, I think this is where you could look for a long opportunity in Shiba. But my overall questions, actually, I'll refrain from asking these questions because I don't want to anger the crypto market just yet. So I'll hold off on these questions. I will come back to it when things are a little bit less turmoil state. Let's go check out BTC actually. Miss V, did you check out what BTC is doing?
$61,090.
61,000, she says. And yeah, man, BTC down about 2%.
15 now.
ADA USD, let's see what ADA is doing, down about 4%. Let's go check what coin is doing then. Is coin getting demolished over here? Coin did drop a little bit. Looks like with the time drop does match up, but now it's making higher highs, higher lows on the way to VWAP. So let's go back to that 340 and hold up above 340. But right now, obviously down 2% today. NRDS, fire. Yeah, man. I mean, if you got the opening print, it was fire. But besides that, right now, you're kind of really battling it on what's really happening on the stock over here. Obviously, a low float stock. Not sure if any institutions own it. We don't know how much percentage of that open float is actually available to the open market. They say 7%. It could be 7 mil. It could be 6 mil, 5 mil, and some of it is locked up. So you know we don't really know the float just yet. Overall, though, NRDS is making moves. I'm in my bag today. What do you guys mean by that? I'm always in my bag, yo. You guys, what?
Which bag?
Oh, I'm in my bag. Like I'm feeling myself today. I'm not.
Your cup of tea?
Yeah, I drank my morning cup of tea. Basically, is what they're saying. I'm in my bag today. Another thing about I'm in my bag today, I was thinking of another funny joke. You know, obviously that's what I do these days. Think of jokes for the show, and it's basically I think I might have to change my name to ATH Prad, not all time high Prad, but yeah, all time high Prad. Sorry, but not because all time high because of the stocks at all time high, because all time high because you guys think I'm all the time high, man. Every time I come on the show, it's Prad, are you high? Prad, are you high? So I might just have to change my name to ATH Prad. Shiba scam. Ooh, let's not throw that word just yet. The Squid Game scam has not happened. I'm not gonna use the word scam for Shiba just yet, but we'll see what happens. If the rug gets pulled, then I will gladly throw that word around without a problem, but I'm not gonna throw that word just yet. All right, where are we going? Prad, NVIDIA 300. No way. NVIDIA 300. Wow, I should have taken that break, dude. I pulled off my order. I got scared. The paper hand Prad came out of nowhere and pulled the order. But here we go. 300 on NVIDIA. Absolutely on fire today, man. Let's go. Let's go check out what NVIDIA levels show on TradingView for me. NVDA. 1 day. Let's go to 1 day over here. Let's see what the volume profile is showing me. A little bit of a sentiment change. Obviously, it's bound to happen when we're seeing these kind of moves to the top side. The single prints are being tested, so that's good. There is support over here, looks like around 294.66. So let's just chop it up as 294.50 or 295. If the stock does go to 295, I might just try to go long there to see if we can get that 300 break on NVDA. Monster move here. Let's go, man. In the bag today. Why do you guys keep saying that? I don't get it. Rolling paper, Prad. I love it. Rolling paper hands, dude. I like it. Yeah, I love it. Yo, the chat. The chat is on fire, yo. The chat stays with the comedy. I like it. We're putting that on a shirt and we're not giving you any credit, just so you know.
Who said that?
So I don't know who said it. We actually gotta scroll up, but that was insane. That was funny. Nvidia, I just want to see what the all-time high is on this bad boy over here. Oh, we are actually at all-time highs right now, so forget it. AMD, somebody is saying in our chat or in the company here. So 137 on AMD, man. Let's go. The chip makers are off today. They're on fire. Let's go. I want royalties. I think Playmaker 88 said it, Miss Lee, if you want to write it down.
What?
Playmaker 88. Did you want to write it down? Yeah, it's Playmaker 88. Okay, where are we going to? QCOM. I wanted to go check if QCOM is also moving with these two stocks over here, and the answer is no. QCOM did get somewhat of a move overall, though, but we're not seeing those days high move that AMD and what's it called? The NVIDIAs are doing right now.
Prad Papa Boy on the chat is asking.
Oh, I thought that was a ticker. I was like, what?
Where are the likes? Same question, Papa Boy. And guys, this is the time. It's officially like o'clock. We passed 12:15 p.m. So please, if you didn't like this video, do it right now. If you watch us from the phone, just close the chat for 1 second. Hit thumbs up and come back to the chat. And if you watch us from the computer, I don't see a problem at all, guys. We really want your support. And again, we extended our show until 2 p.m. So you'll have Discord chat for longer. You'll have our company for longer, the whole community for longer. So if you're happy about this even a little bit, please smash the like button.
Papa Boy, the new spin-off of Papa John's. I like it. So yeah, are we doing that today? They're going till they're coming back at 2?
No, we go until 2.
But
the show will start at 3.
Okay.
And next week on Monday, we'll go live non-stop starting from 8:30 until 4 p.m. guys.
All right.
And we broke 500 likes.
500 likes. No, she meant this chat, not Discord chat. The chat that we're in.
This is a Discord chat, no?
No. This is just a YouTube chat. Discord is a different application.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, not this, because I thought this is like.
No. This chat.
YouTube
Yeah. YouTube chat
will be for the whole trading day, son.
Yeah. I've been lazy on the Discord creations. Well, I will get to it. Obviously, I've been gaming my butt off, so I've been lazy. I'll get to it. Once we have it, it's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be so much fun. Trust me. Just give me some time, guys. Let me game a little bit, all right? It takes me 2 hours to get home after 4 o'clock. Once I get home at 6:30, 6 o'clock or so, I don't have much time to play my game, so just give me my time. Let me do my thing.
We'll give you some time and throw to Sean.
Hey guys, we're going to test out the mic issue here, but I did want to talk a little bit here about Fisker as we got our revenge, man. A dish best served cold. Revenge. And there we go. So we were shorting it all the way here, got out up there, said no thank you, started hit to the downside, out. Still have 20% of that one. Oh yeah, and remember when we talked about it earlier, AMD? Yeah, people are still saying it's bad on the mic, on the chat, guys. Yeah, it's the same issue. So we'll get off this. But AMD, just for everybody listening, we were long early, man. 131, out. Proud, we took it out at 134.50. 136. So a big move up here for AMD. I'm going to throw it back to you guys. Thanks for your patience on working with us.
AMD, bang indeed, man. Now, these chip makers today are going absolutely wild. I am not into that position from the $100 when I called it, and it happened twice. But I hope all of you are, and absolutely minting. You are Papa Powell printing money on AMD over here. Let's go, guys. Very happy for every single one of you who are hodling AMD to the top side. I'ma be honest. I did say. We need to see if there is any supply of stock of AMD over 130, but apparently there is. The demand is there and the supply is also there. We're trading 45 million shares here to the top side. So let's go, man. AMD absolutely ripping. Hit us with the money. I don't have that emo, but next time we go back to Sean, you guys can force him to do it for you. Yeah, that works. Oh, there's a donkey one? There's a new one?
No, it's on a bull. Prad and a bull.
Oh, I thought that was a donkey. Why did it look like a donkey for me? I'm blind.
Oh, that's how Rob sees.
I'm blind. It was a bull. I saw it. You're right. You called AMD at 99. AMD 9900. Both. It's $1 off, Amir. Come on, man. You guys don't have to apologize. No one should. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Where are we going to? Let's go to EVAX. Let's go see if EVAX is making a move again. EVAX. Come on, Prad. I was doing typewriting yesterday, and I was making like 90, 80 words per minute, but I can't type 4 words in less than 30 seconds. What's wrong with me? Anyways, 18. I want to see if 18 is holding up over here. So obviously 18 broke through. We went back through 18 after breaking that all the way to what, 1689, and then going back through 18 again. Now finding support at VWAP. Looks like this multiple going above and below through VWAP might just give it enough strength to hold here, find support around this price over here, and if volume picks back up, obviously lunchtime right now, you know what happens around lunchtime. Nobu lunches, you got your fancy lunchtime where volume depreciates from the market overall. So when that happens, you can expect the tapes to slow down and the stocks to not really get that move that you're looking for and whatnot. So let's look for at 1 o'clock, and luckily we will be live for you guys for that 1 o'clock time, and then 3 o'clock again where power hour kicks in. So make sure you guys come back for that power hour where if EVAX starts getting some momentum, we could go see the breakouts happening again.
Prad, who cares? Is asking to take a look at.
I thought you meant who cares.
Everybody care. At BGFV, it's at all-time high with 40 short interest.
Sorry, could you repeat that? I was reading Amir. I'm sorry. BGFV. Yeah, I was reading Amir's comment. I thought he was bullying me, but he wasn't. He was complimenting me. Amir, I'm just so used to you hazing me, so I was just trying to, counter that. But thank you. A compliment from Amir. I'm blushing now. I'm gonna have to ask you to repeat one more time, my love.
Amering, you said? I thought I'm rising.
Amir Zing, M Rising.
I don't know.
I'm going to ask you to repeat one more time. The stock ticker?
The stock, it's BGFV.
BGFV.
Big 5 Sporting Goods.
Big 5. All right, I like it. PH Prad. Listen. That sounds like I'm salty. I'm not salty, Prad, all right? Okay, maybe sometimes. BGFV. BGFV. Is 17% up today with the $5 move to the top side, and 6.4 million shares traded overall. Let's see what it's doing. Looks like 39 got rejected. We got a 12-cent break of 13, but we are coming back down here. We are coming down from that 39 barrier. Looks like support around. Let me quickly hover to see what that number was. 36.50 ended up holding. So now 37 is holding. Let's see if we can break out of 38 once volume picks back up, or if volume picks back up, we'll love to see 38 break, because we are seeing that trend of higher highs, higher lows on the way up. But then we're also seeing a couple rejection points around 39, around 38. So if volume picks back up and 38 breaks, that would be a lovely point for the higher day test on BGFV. Miss V, could you please ask Prad something?
Prad, can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Do you think Netflix is a good buy now?
Of course, Miss V.
Thank you,
Uh,
Prad.
I was gonna read it out fully, but then he didn't tag me, so I'm not reading it anymore.
Have you wrote anything on the chat?
Sorry?
Have you wrote anything on the chat?
People were tagging me. Yeah, Marlon just tagged me, so you should be able to. Yeah,
Okay.
666 on the offer on Netflix over here. The devil's number, baby. So now the question is, are we gonna turn the devil's number into a resistance on this down move overall today and continue going to the downside? The answer is probably gonna be yes. Look at the stock continue cratering to the bottom over here. We have about a, what did I say, a 3% move, almost $22 to the downside with 2 million shares today overall. Oh, we're back on 666 on the bid actually. So maybe 666 is going to be the low of the day. And if that is, well, it's not going to be the low of the day. But if 666 turns into a support, I'm going to say coincidence, maybe not. All right, where are we going to? NVIDIA will hit 300 today. I thought we hit that. Just not above it. Oh no, we did not hit that. We went as close to it as we could. So 299.2678. So 299.25 is the high of the day over here. Let's see if we can actually go higher. 6 protons, 6 neutrons, 6 electrons. What the heck? All right, ANET. ANET. There we go. Just got to try it once and then got to try it the next time. Low on the volume aspect over here. 500 million shares overall. Sorry, not 500 million. Sorry, 500,000 shares overall today with a 3% move to the top side. $16 overall on a $500 stock. Obviously, the volume aspect is probably a reason why I'm not on. It's not on my watch list, and it's not on our overall watch list that we do send out. Well, not send out anymore. Sorry, that you guys you guys have access to. So ANET. Chances that it could keep going higher because we are seeing it's following a trend line. So if you just plot a trend line from the bottoms to the tops, it's following that trend line. But as soon as that trend line breaks, I would say close your longs because that could indicate a reversal in momentum or a reversal in trend. So if you are long anywhere here, like the 520s, 525s, and you draw a trend line and it breaks to downside and starts trading sideways or starts going down, then you know what's going on over there overall. SHIB, SHIB kind of not really looking good today. Almost down 20% the last time we pulled it up. What size candles you using? What do you mean?
Maybe share size? No.
No, candles don't really have a time frame. Oh, 3 minute chart. Thank you, Miss V. Wow, you actually dissected that so well. I was so confused.
I hope it's about.
No, you're 100% right. If they meant what size candles, that's 100% right. Good job, Miss V.
Thank you. That's interesting. Actually, I'm using 1 minute.
I for myself I use 3 minutes, but then for you guys I use 1 minute. But this chart right now, every time it crashes, it reloads itself onto the 3 minutes because that's what its default set to. So right now, to answer your question, it's a 3 minute time frame.
Thank you.
SHIB broke the bottom. Want a refund? Well, I don't know if refunds work like that. I was about to type SHIB in our platform. SHIB USD on FTX TSM. Let's go. So SHIB, let's see where we are. Made a little bit of a retracement back because we were down about 30 to 20%, I think, on the intraday. So made a little bit of that move back on SHIB. But let's see if it's gonna retrace all the way back to this volume point of control on let me just put it on the dailies. That's the volume point of control. So this red line, guys, basically indicates where most of the volume transacted for all the candles that you see on the chart right now. That's all it indicates. It doesn't indicate that it's a resistance or a support. You can use it as a resistance for yourself or a support for yourself. But it shows you where most of the volume was transacted, and then you can kind of dive deeper into it. Was the volume a buying volume? Was the volume a selling volume, or whatever it is, right? Then you can dive deeper into it and keep dissecting more and more and more and form a thesis of it.
But can we take a look at QCOM? It's on our watch list and it's up.
All right, Coinbase has to verify their number. Go to Coinbase. For Shiba, okay, yeah. I don't think I can access Coinbase's platform. I don't have an account, but I will try to make an account for you guys and get that ready. You said QCOM. Qualcomm Snapdragon 5.0, latest new chip, whatever, man. I used to be so into all those numbers and all those new chips, and now I don't even care anymore. Don't even care about the latest chips anymore, because Google's new chip is all the new buck for me, all the new bang for buck for me overall. But QCOM, man, 13%. Let's go. Yeah, we know Samsung still uses QCOM chips in their phones. I'm not sure what other companies use out there, that the big retail brands, but the three big brands out there, you're being your Samsungs, your what's it called, your Apples and your Googles, and Google now having their own chip, Apple having their own chips. So Qualcomm is the only thing for the big brand right out there is Samsung, right? So let's see how long that partnership is gonna keep on continuing. With the chip shortage, like Sean said, not a problem. They're still making money overall and absolutely killing it. So let's go, Qualcomm. Beautiful move to the top side. We were looking to see if it has any strength to go back to these highs over here after going below VWAP today. So that's good to notice. Volume picking back up right now, 12:30. So lunchtime kind of coming to an end. I technically say lunchtime lasts an hour from 12 to 1, and that's when volume picks back up after 1. But you can see volume pick back up after 12:30 sometimes.
Prad, by the way, so people were talking about Nikola today, so let's take a look, and it's actually up around 13%. What's wrong with Nikola?
Who trades the stock?
Nikola?
Why even trade the stock? Wasn't this a scam? Like, wasn't the CEO like a complete liar? Didn't GM cancel their contract? How is this stock not delisted?
It traced on 21 million.
Yeah, like I don't know why people even put their money into this. It's like I don't know. GM canceled their contract a long time ago. Oh, what just happened? Oh, my RRD profit just kicked in. All right, cool. GM canceled their contract. The CEO was a complete liar who had to get fired, or maybe he quit. When stuff like that happens, I don't see why people would go put their money in there. But here's a very good point actually that I just remembered from a podcast I was listening on the way to work today, and in that is basically people buy stocks. Warren Buffett buys companies, and I'm saying that because who cares if Nikola is a scam company? If the volume is present and there is opportunities to trade. Obviously, there is opportunities to trade. There's obvious setups. You could have taken the pre-market high breakout. You could have taken the even dollar breakout. You could have taken VWAP long on the way down when it came down. There's multiple setups to be taken. So maybe that's what I should be eliminating out of my head is I am not buying companies. I'm a day trader. I am trading momentum. I'm trading volume. I'm trading price action. I'm not investing over here for you guys on the show. So when I'm doing that, I should completely eliminate that thought process of, oh, it's a scam. Is volume there? Yes. Is there setups available? Yes. Is there money to be made? Yes. Take that shot. If you have a valid setup, take that shot. So I'm going to completely retract all that scam talk I was talking about and just focus on where the money is today. Nikola, obviously $13. Let's see if that's off the open. Yes. So off the open, we opened at what? 1336. We went as low as 1268. We ran all the way back through 13, all the way to the top side. Give me that liquidity, baby. Yeah, anybody got that sweet liquidity? Anybody got that liquidity? If you know that Tyrone Bigum's meme that got turned into a liquidity meme. Yeah, anyone got that sweet liquidity? I need that liquidity, boys. But yeah, Nikola, man, let's go. Miss Me doesn't know probably what I'm doing.
Not.
Yeah, you probably know.
Sorry, I don't have liquidity. Just don't leave me.
It's fine. That's fine. VXX just shot up huge on volume. Oh wow, yeah, you're not wrong. The UVXY up now 3%. There is it just broke $15. So there we go, man. Overall, BGFY short. I like the idea. Shoot that thing. What? I'm famous. Yes, you are. But we're going to give that credit to Dave Chappelle, Tyrone. Come on, you can't be stealing the trademark from him. One company tried, and you know what happened after that. He went to Netflix and he attacked them until they paid him. So you don't want Dave Chappelle coming after you. Trust me.
Nicola making virtual trucks for New World.
Virtual trucks for
Yeah.
New World. Yeah, listen, I'm gonna buy that truck. Let's do it. Let's do it for New World. I like it. Miss V's side eye was everything. Yeah,
I'm
Miss V
so
side eye's a
good at
lot.
Side eyes, like.
Miss V side eye's a lot. Especially in the morning when I was listening to music and she was like,
No, that's not true.
like,
I do.
shut up,
no,
Brad.
I have a how to say that, like emotional expression, and sometimes I don't control them. And sometimes I might do this, but I don't do this on purpose. No, when you hit the table and they jump with everything what's in here, yes, I do side roll my eyes.
All right, QQQ 398 failing again. That is right, Marlon. QQQ 398 indeed failing. We are coming down here off of that number. Let's see if 397 can end up as a support. Let me just quickly pull up QQQ over here for you guys. QQQ 398, as you guys can see, is failing, and 397, we're looking for 397 to hold up as a support and keep going higher for the overall market. The market is just absolutely monstrous today, man. I think the Europe market should be closing very soon, or right now actually,
Yeah,
12:35.
12:32.
Yeah.
Do
So
you want me to pull up Europe?
yeah, if you can, sure.
Sure. Just give me a sec.
And so that should be closing soon. Let's see what they closed on. Miss V, the beautiful Miss V, is gonna pull it up for us right now.
Oh, la la.
Um,
Europe actually having a good day today. I'm pulling it up. Yeah, following up with FAD. You can take my face off if you need.
Yep.
Yeah. So following up with FAD, Europe trades much higher than yesterday.
Yeah, so Spain flat, Ethereum down. Obviously, we know what's going on with the crypto market. And yeah, we have overall Europe is up. Thank you, Miss V. But not a whole up. It's like 0.5% up, whereas QQQ's, the tech sector, is up almost not a dollar, 1% today. So the tech sector today absolutely booming off of the Fed decisions. You know, no hike in interest rate. That means it's not going to be expensive to borrow money. That means companies like Amazon, companies like Amazon, Tesla, they can just keep on buying, baby. Keep on taking that money on low interest rates and just keep rolling them. Like I said to Lucas, I said to Lucas, give me your Bitcoin, I'll double it. That's exactly what the government's saying. Take my money and double it, baby.
Yeah, Lucas, give me your Bitcoin, I'll double it.
Yeah, Lucas, give me your Bitcoin, I'll double it. Letting kids watch Matrix, no wonder they're youth. Hey, what's wrong with the Matrix? Listen, when I was a kid, I did not understand Matrix, and I'm so glad I rewatched it not too long ago. I think a year or two ago, I rewatched all three of them, and it was a whole new movie for me. A whole new movie. It was absolutely insane.
There's a new one is coming.
Yeah. There's a new John Wick coming out, too.
Are you gonna watch?
Of course. I'm a big Keanu Reeves fan. Of course. I love Keanu Reeves, man. Ever since Speed, I love Keanu Reeves.
Prad, Pinterest earnings are coming tomorrow. Any thoughts?
Pinterest earnings are coming tomorrow. Any thoughts? I'm gonna be honest. I have no official thoughts on Pinterest. It's a platform I don't use. It's a platform I don't care for. So it's like it's even if it goes up, it doesn't matter to me. Even if it goes down, it doesn't matter to me. It's like it's a fugazi stock for me, in my opinion. But as I said, overall, as a day trader, we're looking for volume. We're looking for any sort of sentiment change. For someone who doesn't have an opinion on pins, because obviously I don't use it, I don't know a lot of people who use it. I can't give you a proper Prad biased information on pins, and I can't give you on that. Pins earnings will be very bad, people are saying. So yeah, Keanu for president. Hey, Keanu's Canadian, buddy. All right, you're not taking Keanu from us. Hello? Keanu for president? Get out of here. Keanu for prime minister after Drizzy Drake.
Right, great competitors.
And trader formerly known as Jude Fernando. I think I was coming up with the acronym for you on the way to work today, and it's TFJKF. Trader formerly known as Jude Fernando, not JKF, JF, yeah. TFJF. No, I got it messed up, but you get the idea. I think that's what I'm going to start having to call you instead of fully saying the whole name out. I'm going to just go Trader formerly TFKJF. TFKJF.
Prad,
That's going to stick.
Can we again take a look at BGFV because it's keep ripping and trending on the chat? Thank you for bringing it up. Who cares?
Sorry, I had to hit enter like 5 times for it to. I had to hit enter 5 times for it to work for some reason. But yeah, BGFV, the stock that we were talking not too long ago, I did say, let's see what the stock wants to do near 38. Volume spike candle coming in and breaking out at 38. That's exactly, I'll take it. No, I'm not going to call you that, but yeah. I'm not gonna say that. That's rude. We don't spread that kind of rudeness over here.
Someone rude? Should they block them?
No, it's Jude Fernando. It's being rude to themselves.
Oh.
Should I block them? The ban hammer is so quick, Miss V. All right, BGFV. Like I said, 38 is the point where we wanted to notice for that breakout. That breakout came in with some volume. Actually, the biggest volume candle of the day coming in for that breakout, and then allowing it to go breakout 39, breakout 40, which was the high of day around 30. I think it was 39.20 something, which was the high of day. So right now the new high of day being 40.65. So let's go, man. BGVF getting that momentum to the high side when lunchtime is coming to an end. Kind of like I predicted, but I wanted the proof before I made the trade. So good thing to notice overall. Holy glizzy's portfolio's bussin'. Oh man, really? We're gonna do that here? We're gonna bring in that vocabulary, that lingo over here. We're gonna all right, fine. I'll do it. I don't mind. That's the language I use anyway. So we're gonna start using bussin' everywhere. When I use that type of language,
we're gonna lose communication.
I know.
I have no idea.
Yeah, bussin' means it's like
bossing.
Bussin'. It's like it's good. Like, that's so good. When you eat something really good, oh man, that's bussin'.
Bussin'.
Yeah, like that's bussin'.
Bussin'.
Yeah.
All right.
This is gonna go nowhere. Let's just keep it to normal English.
Yeah, please.
Markets are bussin' today. Yeah, markets are straight bussin'. TikTok vocabulary. Oh man.
That's what I'm saying. Prad is always like, "Ooh, TikTok. I'm never gonna be on TikTok."
That's
then
not TikTok
he knows
vocabulary, though.
he knows every trend on TikTok. He now speaks
That's not
like he's
TikTok
on
vocabulary,
TikTok.
though.
What's going on in here?
That's the bussin' is basically a gangster vocabulary that TikTok takes and ruins everything like they do. You can go through my phone. I don't have TikTok on there, but I just know I keep up with trends. I keep up with what's new. I like to keep myself up to date at all times. I mean, I have to. If I gotta stay relevant, right? Otherwise, I won't have things to talk to about you guys. But yeah, bustin' means it's good. Fire AF. All right, where are we going to? NVIDIA's busting. All right, guys, stop. Stop. NVIDIA not yet to 300. Let's go see if we can break it above 300 and actually have some fun with NVIDIA overall. Obviously, we are seeing that 300 barrier, that all-time high barrier on NVIDIA playing out as a big, blockage. All right, where are we going to? Bust the cap. Yeah, that's you guys are just wild, man. NRDS is going again. NRDS. Let's see. Yeah, kind of moving, but the volume kind of depreciated big time off of those moves. Obviously, we already saw one full float rotation on this stock on IPO day. So, now it really depends where it wants to go from here, and where the buyers are going to show themselves, where the supply is going to show itself. If there was a market maker who had 7.25 million shares to be given out to the market, the chances are they're already gone by now, right? So there's now just really questions as to where the buyers are gonna show up. If there even a market maker still in there to be supplying the shares to the market, or is the game now just gonna be played between hedge funds if the hedge funds are interested in it, or if it's just retail's battling amongst retail? It's a lot of questions for me on. I'm gonna keep poking myself on this. I gotta put this away. Another question is what's going to go on, and that's when I stay hands off and I focus on the day two for stocks like this. When an IPO happens, I love playing the IPO momentum when the volume is there, but then when the volume depreciates, I just get go hands off mode, and I come back to it at the end of the night, see where the volume played off, and then use those volume aspects as a day two play. Whack is the opposite of bussin'. Yeah, exactly. Whacked is down, bussin' is up, I guess. Yeah. Straight from Crooklyn. Yeah, I guess you could say that's something I would be saying today, because I'm all blue, man. I'm blued from head to toe today. So I would be from Crooklyn if I was gang banging, but nah, that's not what we do over here. We just market bang all day, baby. Look at we go. MRNA today, absolutely crazy stock. 281. Why did I not listen to Neil? I should have held my shares all the way to 280, but who cares? We made our. You hold yours? You didn't hold yours. Yeah. Okay. If Neil didn't hold his, then I'm gonna be happy with not holding mine, I guess. Overall, though, 280 did come into play. We went as low as 281.02 on MRNA. What a beautiful short play. We did go to 297, I think, or 299. If you wanted to reload on that short when it went through VWAP, and that was your only chance, realistically. I was thinking we had a scalp opportunity between 295, 300, and 285. Just multiple opportunities to continuously do that, and that's honestly why I closed my position. But man, we saw 286 size got taken out. We saw 285 size got taken out. So 285 is probably now the resistance on MRNA, especially after the negative catalyst on MRNA. And 300, I don't think we're getting 300 anytime soon again, man. It's a wrap for MRNA for that side. That's sorry, electrical engineer. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Obviously not a good thing to see the stock go down and have that happen. But hopefully we can hopefully we can help you on here over Trader TV with our morning memes and movers and the closing show, the Power Hour show, to bring those gains back, man. Let's do it. Fastly just had great earnings. Like to trade it here or not? Let's go check it out. I'm gonna need the ticker though, so let me go pull up Fastly on TradingView so I can get the ticker. FSLY. FSLY is what'd you say? Let me just quickly. Had great earnings. Would I like to trade it? Let's see. 6 million shares traded. Obviously, Fastly was something not on my earnings board to be watching. So I did not have a trade on it, and honestly, I think the only play in my mind today was Moderna. The only trade in Moderna was the short at 300, because I've been screaming short 300 for God knows how long, right? So finally seeing that 300 short happen, my trade worked out. So for those of you who were long, obviously I understand the downside of it, and I not the best position to be in. So FSLY, not something that I had my eyes on. You said earnings are good, so earnings obviously gave it a move to the top side in after hours, right? This is the after hour candle. We went at, oh no, what am I doing? Oh, not just a screenshot. I thought I crashed my computer there for a second, but I'm good. FSLY, we went as high as $65 here in after hour run up off the earnings, right? But right after that, boom, we opened lower in pre-market, and the trend is continuously to the downside in pre-market. We're not too far from yesterday's close, where the earnings report kind of gave that momentum. So if earnings are good, and you perceive earnings to be good, I think the market is not relaying that information back with you, right? Because if earnings were good, the market would have found support maybe at 60, maybe at 57, above VWAP somewhere. We completely retraced the whole after-hour move and are back to yesterday's close. Now, am I saying that is it going to go continuously down from here? No, I'm not saying that. But there's an opportunity here that you could see some trades. It could give you a 53 long from here, but if 53 breaks to the downside, if we continue going lower from yesterday's close after earnings are good, that's not a good indication. The market's not accepting those earnings as a good earning report. Tesla heading to 1250. I'm gonna get angry every time Tesla does that, man. Absolutely monsters. What did you say? What am I can't read anything, man. This goddamn computer.
Tesla's bussing.
Tesla's bussing. Yes, Miss V. Yes. Let's go. Sean, did you hear that? Tesla's bussing, dude.
And yeah, guys, we're kind of trying to create a new memes and movers line for our merch. So I'm writing down everything. One that will try to realize its rolling paper hand.
Yes, yes.
And another one, Tesla bussing.
Tesla's bussing.
Or we'll decide, but
We'll
we're gonna
decide.
use bussing.
Yeah. All right. It's bus. You guys are crazy. You guys are crazy.
Poor Russian girl.
Yeah, miss me whenever you want.
Cool, thanks.
Yeah, whenever you want. Just make sure you don't do it here because I'll get hungry. No, I'm joking.
No,
I'm joking. Just come back, and that way I can put your face on when you're eating, and the show can watch it.
Absolutely not. Moonbang?
Absolutely not.
Moonbang? How you call that?
What?
When you eat on camera and like make sounds in the microphone?
Oh, mukbang?
Mukbang.
I don't think that's what it's called though. I think mukbang is just you eating a whole bunch of food. I thought mukbang is just going crazy with food.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. But there is also like, they do it
ASMR?
close to ASMR multiply on mukbang.
Yeah, ASMR food, yeah. Miss B out here learning all kinds of terminology today, man. Wow.
My computer starting to die. Too many information.
All right. Her RAM cards is getting fried over here, dude. What happened to Netflix today? Let's go check it out. I think we did see Netflix go down drastically all the way to 666, and looks like 666 ended up being a support. Coincidence? Wow. Overall, though, the devil's number supporting the stock with the logo who's all red and so on. I don't know, man. I'm seeing a lot of conspiracies here. All right. Overall, though, man, Netflix having a big red day. Not sure as to why. Oh, I mean, come on. Netflix is at big all-time high states, right? And every time, it's gonna take a while for them to do what they did with the Squid Game, right? You can't expect them to keep on going higher and higher and higher. A healthy correction is due. A healthy correction is needed. Same with Tesla. A healthy correction is needed. It's warranted. If Tesla breaks 1250 today, I'm probably gonna lose my mind, right? Because this doesn't make sense. The fact that we're above 1200 doesn't make sense for my head, and the fact that we're now gonna go test 1250 and keep going above 1250, I am absolutely going to lose my mind about it. So a healthy correction is needed. Netflix could go as low as 648 or 650 in the coming days to go test that support over there. If 650 breaks, then it could go lower, obviously. But if 650 holds up, then Netflix could maybe go test 700 sometime eventually. So watch out for that 650 support on the downside for Netflix. I think all of these over here is pretty much nonsense, single prints kind of zone, and they need to be go tested. If there is supply for some demand over here, then obviously it will hold up and it will go higher. But if that doesn't hold up, 650 is the next support area that I'm looking for.
Prad, we have a super chat from Baby Buffett saying love is busting down today. What do you think? Southwest Airlines.
Southwest Airlines?
Yeah. UV on New York.
Yeah. Am I on the right? Yeah, there we go. Come on. LUV, Southwest Southwest Airlines. I think it's Airlines. Yeah, Airlines. 49 rejecting. Looks like it's probably going to get rejected at 49 and continue to find support around 48.70 or so. But if 49 does break, then we could get that move towards VWAP. But just off of how the stock has been trading today, my prediction is 49 is going to get rejected. Volume extremely low overall. 2 million, 3 million shares, not too exciting for me to have it up on my watch list at least. But overall though, we are seeing a big red day. Rejection off of yesterday's high. Yeah, rejection off of yesterday's high and on the way to looks like pre-market. No, yesterday's low. So 48.60 could come into play if 48.80 breaks the downside.
Prad, it's funny. Guide Lax saying Prad Bramptonizing, Miss V.
Sorry, Miss V?
Bramptonizing.
Oh yeah. Trust me, you don't want that to happen. Trust me. Yeah, you don't ever want to be Bramptonized. There's a reason why I'm trying to leave out of that place. Apparently Ford is busting, says Sean. I guess this word is going to be the word of the day today. So Ford is apparently busting. Let's go check out Ford. And it is indeed. We broke back through $19 after finding support at 18.70, 18.80 or so. Almost as low as pre-market bottoms or even yesterday's high. So if you look at yesterday's high, which was 18.80, we went as low as 18.80, found support there, and just completely rocked the top side. I think I did call it out. Keep a watch out for that yesterday's high buy opportunity, which is a easiest buy if you've ever seen. Maybe not ever seen, but it was a pretty easy buy for intraday, man. Volume shows up. We are rocking to the top side. And now look at this big volume candle right at 1920, right? So very, very easily we can establish a new high a day on Ford. Let's see that size on 1926 get taken out. There's some size on 1927 right now. Let's see that size get taken out also. Gotta remember that size on 1927, inverse gateway. He is actually paying to be first in line for those fills. We don't know if it's a short fill or if it's a long cover fill. But if it's a long cover fill, I guess he could have just been on a liquid gateway and just gotten out. So maybe it's a short fill that he's trying to get.
Prad, we have a super chat from Riptide. Thank you for your super chat saying Coinbase released XPR. This lawsuit is a scam.
XRP. Lawsuit is a scam. Okay.
And from George Fonseca. George Fonseca. Thank you for your super chat. We appreciate your support. And guys, we appreciate any support. We love to see love on the chat. We love to see love on the like button. And of course, to see amount of subscribers increasing.
I like it. Marlon goes, long-term Tesla, don't sell it, give it to your kids. I think there's going to be a lot of people like that, man. A lot of parents giving their kids Tesla shares as a birthday gift, you know. I can 100% see that happening. I wish my parents did that, but yeah.
I'm not a kid, but I would be happy.
We're all kids, Miss V. We're all kids to someone, right?
I'm a grown woman. It's Beyonce's song, by the way.
Sorry, Miss V?
It's sung by Beyonce.
Oh, okay. I've never heard that before. Grown woman?
Yeah.
By like latest album or old album?
Pretty old.
Pretty old. Okay.
Ooh, wow. Riptide, right after sending the super chat, became a member. Welcome to the green side, Riptide.
Welcome. I gave my brother a Tesla last week to get him interested. Did he take it? Did he not take it? You actually gave your brother a $1,200 stock? Huh. Yeah, we are a nice guy. Can you want to be brothers with me? All right, let's see. PTRA is coming up. PTRA. Whoa, PTRA with the nice move up to the top side over here, but volume still kind of low. Looks like we have only 1 million shares traded for the whole day so far, but the overall move is breaking out to the top side every time. Every time we go to a decent level where the stock sideways trades in, we are getting a big volume candle taking the stock higher. So let's see if $12 is going to come into play and break out above that. Right now we're seeing 1185 being the high a day. So 12 not too far from here, but volume, I would like the volume to keep on increasing for that test of 12. Where are we going? OR ORPH. ORPH huge pop. Oh yeah, ORPH with the nice pop over here. Million point six shares traded so far. The pop allowing it to break out of obviously the pre-market high end ranges. This looks like a run up into the close yesterday and after hours. So something over here that could be replicated. Let's see. Yeah, looks like we rejected pretty much exactly off of that same candle, not the wick but the candle. But if we find support in these highs over here, which is around 430, 440, I don't see why the stock can run all the way up to 480, which is where the wick was in the after hour yesterday, and continue to going higher from there if there is a chance to. So if 280 breaks down in MRNA, this could go bottomless in the next hour, not in the short, but watching. Yeah, I agree with you because I do have a chart level. Let me just quickly pull it up over here. Let me go to 1 year. And if we break that, where are we? If we break this 280 over here, I think this gap fill needs to be filled at 260. So the gap fill play is very much in view for that 280 flush. So if 280 flushes, what is this line at? That line's at 283. So yeah, if 280 flushes, there's a nice gap fill trade to be played at 260. But the question is, will 280 break today or will it break tomorrow?
Prad, we have a super chat from BobbyLee25. Love having you guys on during the trading day. Glad I found this channel a month ago. Keep up the great work. Bassin, ha ha ha. Well, BobbyLee25, we're super happy to have you on the team and glad you enjoy the show, and we'll keep improving, getting better. And again, I always remind you that it's your show. Also, we're one big trading community and we are super happy to have you on board.
All right, so John goes heading out, but I'll be sure to hit the like button in case I don't come back. Thank you very much, John. Have a splendid day. I hope you had a great trading day so far. Come back for 3 o'clock if you're not coming back for the rest of the 1 hour we have, because the power hour, the fastest hour on YouTube with Neil, Sean, and Brandon will be here on TraderTV.Live. So make sure you come back for 3 o'clock for some more action. Until then, my friend, go eat some bomb lunch and have some fun time. Where are we going to? Tesla? No, don't tell me it's 12:50 time. Nope, not just yet. Okay, good. Do I throw an order for 12:50 is my question. I'm kind of questioning myself because I think if that 12:50 break happens, it's going to be a trap. But that 12:55 break is going to be a beautiful long breakout is what my mind is telling me. And every time my mind says that, it happens. But I never capitalize on it. Even though I think that way, I always take the first breakout, which I know is going to be a trap, and then the second breakout that I want ends up going to be the good one. So I'm going to probably just wait for the 12:55 breakout, not for the 12:50, and see what happens if we even get there today. I'm trying to get my brother to tag team trade like you guys. Ooh, I like it. Let's do it. Let's do it. BGFV at all-time high. So BGFV is going towards all-time high right now. Brandon calling it out. Looks like 41, not too far from here. 40.98 is the day's high. So it could very easily go test 41 right now and break out of that. Let's see if anyone's long on this. You are absolutely minting it. Let's go, boys. I love seeing you guys making money, man. It's like me making money almost. In Tesla at 410, stop set at 415. Bro, what? At 410? You're nasty. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Prad, this is a 40% short interest, baby. Oh, that's a, wow, yeah, good point. I didn't even check the short interest. FBGFV. Thank you for that. Who was it? Who cares? Thank you for bringing that up. We never even checked the short interest on this position. 40% short interest, insane. There is way more room over here for the pop then. With the 9 million volume so far, let's go check what the float is. The float is 19 million, so we've pretty much done half of the float already for the day. And with the 40% short interest and a 29% move, ooh, you're getting me excited. All right, let's go here to BGFV. And check out all-time high. Oh, sorry, this is all-time highs right now. So if it's a 40% float short and we are breaking all-time highs right now, this is going to be a fun stock to be trading. Let's see. Volume is coming. Volume is picking up. This is good. So the breakout should be a little bit more fun to trade. $42. Let's see what we do here. 41.65 obviously being the new all-time high. Brandon is actually saying BGVF short is 37.8. So not too far from 40. Let's go. Rolling paper hands, Prad 420. I like it. I like it. Where are we going to? 3.5K from 28. Oh my God. Let's go, dude. 42 is the question, obviously, that I have in mind to see if we're going to break out of that. Where are we going to? AGC is also a 35% short float. AGC. All right, so where are we going? AGC. Sorry, I was reading a comment about the throws that we do to Rob. Anyways, AGC with the 30% short float. Another high short floater today, but low volume. Volume about 1 million. Not too exciting on the volume aspect today. And it's not really doing what the other stock is doing. The other stock has all the eyes, obviously, for the short squeeze. Have a look at all about the breakdown. Okay. Where we're going to 34, 36 was when I put it up. Yeah, NRDS. Let's go check it out. What that stock is doing. Is it still? Yeah, it's kind of barcoding around VWAP, obviously. So not much going on over here. AGO 66 right now. The short flow. Ooh, okay. So it kind of went up, I guess. Going towards now, let's go to see what Macy's is doing. We have it on our watch list. Obviously, if you guys are not subscribed to our watch list, you are missing out big time. We have stocks like Pets, QCOM, EVAX on our watch list. We give out reasons as to why it's on the watch list, and it's curated by Brandon every morning. You know, it comes in mad early just to help you guys out every morning. So be sure to sign up for that watch list. Miss V is actually gone for lunch right now, so when she comes back, I'll have her throw the link in there for you guys. And if you have Twitter, we have a secondary watch list, and I guess multiple watch lists from each one of us. I know Sean throws up a sticky note every day. So if you are on Twitter, make sure to go on Twitter. Follow Trader TV Sean, Trader TV Neil, Trader TV Prad, Trader TV Brandon, and Trader TV.Live. So make sure you follow the right accounts. And if you don't know what account to follow, or if it's the right account or not, I'm just going to show you the easiest way to see if you're following the right account. The best way to do it is just go to Twitter and check out Trader TV. Check out the Trader TV Live profile. Okay, this is on the wrong account. Let's go here and just click on the Trader TV. Come on, internet. So just click on the Trader TV Live account over here, and the only 5 accounts that the Trader TV Live accounts follows back are the official accounts. So make sure that when someone contacts you, it's not us. We will not contact you to try to sell you anything, right? So if anyone contacts you with these names, make sure you look at their @ if usually there's going to be an extra R or extra U or a different letter or a different number. So block those accounts, report those accounts if you can for us. I do my part of reporting those accounts. I actually got a notification here saying I reported one of the Sean's fake accounts. So look at this guy, Trader TV Sean, but with the U at the end. So I reported him. They told me that they banned his account for violating the Twitter rules, for acting as someone else that they're not. So make sure that if you guys see any of these, report them, because that's just malicious. There's no point in having these guys up here and trying to rob people, right? Trying to scam people. So make sure you follow the right accounts. Once again, Trader TV Live only follows 6 accounts, or only follows 5 accounts, and these are our official accounts. All right, where are we going? Prad, you said you was going to DBL my SHIB. DBL? SHIB? Shiba Inu. Let's go check out. 13%. Wow, it actually run all the way back to the point of control. But I'm not sure what DBL is. Going to DBL my SHIB? I'm not sure what that means. Oh, double your SHIB. Ah. Well, here you go, bro. I doubled your SHIB. If you took that bottom dip right here, it was down 20%, and now it's up 13%. I just doubled your SHIB, baby. Let's go. Wow, why did that take me so long to understand? I thought like DBL was a ticker. I was so confused. But yo, Mike, I got something for you. I'm loving those shoes, baby. Those shoes are so comfy. They're so nice, and they're actually kind of make me taller. I think they finally put me over 6 feet. I'm on like the edge of being 6 feet. These shoes put me right over 6 feet. So let's go, man. I'm loving the shoes. Thank you for those shoes, man. I'm absolutely. My mom was like, "What? Your viewers are sending you shoes? Oh, look at you go." So my mom was more happy than I was, I guess, on that side. Where are we going? Let's go to Bird. You guys want to go to Bird? All right, look, we can go Bird. Bird with what 6 million shares, just barcoding around VWAP. A whole lot of doing nothing. Sean singing the Bird song over there. I don't even know where that song is from. I only know it because of Family Guy. But yeah, Bird, Bird, Bird. Grow fro makes you taller. Yeah, I don't know if it works that way, buddy. Grow fro makes you taller. What are those? Wow, you can't be saying what are those to those shoes, man. Those shoes are mint. You ate already?
Yep.
That quick?
Well, I didn't finish it.
Oh. I was like, damn, you eat quick. It takes me like hours to eat food, but that's because I'm on YouTube half the time eating food. Is that Surfing Bird? Yeah, it's the Surfing Bird. Yeah, surf. The trash man, Surfing Bird. Got it. Those are Jordans. Where are we going to? Sean singing the Bird song. Yes, exactly. F looking for a breakout. I thought F was already at all-time highs, or not all-time highs, at days high over here at 1916 or so, or 1940. So yeah, another breakout opportunity coming into forward over here. Look at that size on 1940, completely getting taken now. Obviously, that means we could go higher. Bids are actually stepping up. By that, I mean every time the stock goes up a penny, the orders are getting refreshed to take the stock higher and higher and higher. So highest levels since 2001, says Sean. So man, that's what 15, 21 years actually, or not 21. Yeah, there you go. 21 years of insane. This is absolutely insane. So forward, I'm pretty sure Randy is very happy seeing this happen overall.
Prad, PATH is trending on the chat. It's up more than 5%.
Which one? PETE?
PATH.
PATH.
UiPath.
Path. Oh, okay. Path. UiPath. I've seen their advertisements all the time. All right, Path. Let's see what Path is doing. The tape for sure looks a little busy. So let's see if tape looks busy because of that. Look at that volume candle coming in. Looks like how much is that candle? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1 million shares in that candle. So each candle is 3 minutes, so maybe I shouldn't be that surprised. If it was a 1 minute candle and there was 1 million shares traded on this, then I'd be a little bit more surprised. But no matter what, even then, 3 minutes candle and it's 1 million shares. And look at the shares for the other candles for the rest of the day. It's barely even 100,000 shares per 3 minute candle. So big move coming in over here into Path on New York. Something obviously that we don't know about. So Miss V, if anything on Icon that you can find, please help us out on that side. Sure. Path, insane, man. Let's see how high can we go. Obviously, you saw that volume candle coming in at $55 or so, allowing it to go from 55 to all the way 57.50. Now, the question is, where do we find support on the retrace over here? And if we do find support, where do we go next? How high do we go? Let's go find out on the daily chart. So this is the daily chart right here. You guys saw the 55 barrier breaking out with the big volume candle. There was 56 could have been a barrier, but not anymore. So if anything, we could go to 56 to find support. We could go to 56 to find support and then start making another leg up to the top side. Whereas $58, I could see 58 being a rejection point. But if we break through 58, we could go all the way to 66 in the next week or so. Brandon just posted something. Randy sold his shares. Oh no, Randy. But all right. Well, in profit. So as long as in profit, doesn't matter, right, guys? Where are we going to? Pat. Brandon just posted. Is that about Pat?
Yes, EY announces that it's the first strategic professional services organization to receive global UiPath Service Network certification.
And Hufflepuff says Kathy Wood invested in Pat today. So looks like ARK Investments hand is also being played out over here. Obviously, you know, when she makes a trade, there's a big chance that people who follow her, people who like her, people who just wanna you know, blindly follow her, trade her book, will do the same. So that could bring an extra leg of volume, an extra leg of momentum, extra leg of buyers over here. And that news, obviously, let me just reread the news, announces that it's the first strategic professional service organization to receive global UiPath service network. So it looks like they have a partnership right now, causing it to get this momentum, causing it to get the shift in buying pressure overall. Let's go. I want to see what the stock looks like over here. So this is Pat. I'm just gonna turn off after hours and zoom out a little bit. So there we go. That's what we're talking about. We could go get that 58, 59 test very soon, and then if that rejects for the intraday, then obviously we have a range between 59 to 56 or 58 to 56, depend on wherever we bounce off of. But if 59 breaks to the top side, I don't see what's stopping the stock to go all the way to $66 and test this range high that we were in July till September. So from July till September, that 66 was the high, and the low was around 59 or 58-ish. So let's see what the stock does around that $58.
Prad, can we take a look at YELL? YELL. It's up around 22%, and Stefan's raises target price to 12 from 9.
NVIDIA just broke out at 300, man. Wow, why did I not have my order there? NVIDIA 300 plus. Here we go on NVIDIA. Let's see if we can go that above 399, which had just pinged 399 being the high a day. Obviously, with the biggest candle of the day over here in terms of volume for NVIDIA, it's a stock that's cost $300. And if you see this amount of volume on one of these big cap stocks, it's absolutely monstrous of a move. So 301 to be tested. I don't know what's going to stop it from breaking out of that. So keep an eye out on this one. I want to take the trade, but at the same time, I don't want to, because like we have a 13% move here, all-time highs, $300. Like, do we really have more of a move up here for the intraday? At least is what my mind is kind of playing games with. But let's see, 300 kind of struggling to hold up on the bids, and I might just take the short here. Take the short, and if we break back through 300 like we just did, I might have to call it. I'll just give it the higher day room, honestly. 399. If 301 breaks, Prad is out. 301.50. Oh, no, that's not right. Let me just make sure that's the right order. All right, we're good. And if obviously if we go back through high a day, I'm just gonna take that loss and move on from here. I'm seeing a little bit of a battle here. Not sure if the buyers are winning. Not sure if the sellers are winning just yet. Just going to have to keep noticing on the time of sales. I'm seeing a lot of single prints going on. And by that, I mean like just one print. So I'm just going to filter that just so I don't notice that anymore. Let's filter that to, let's say 30 shares, right? I want to see nothing more than 30 shares right now. And let's see where the buying is coming in or the selling is happening. There we go, under the bid. There we go. We're going under the bid. Anything blue is under the bid. That means people are being aggressive and they're crossing the bid to take their orders, to take their fills overall. So that's a good thing you want to see. If it's shorting, there we go, almost down $1, instantly back into the same range. So this stock is absolutely nuts. Just from noticing that, I think it could easily break 300 and go above 301 here. I'm just going to leave my stop and let it be, see what it wants to do. Miss V, you were talking about something before NVIDIA broke 300?
YELL. Yeah.
YELL. Something that I'm doing right now and my throat is dying. YELL with the 23% move to the top side, obviously. With 2 million shares right now. Looks like the volume candles are picking back up. Lunchtime is done. They are back from their Nobu lunches and they are ready to put the volume back into the market. The liquidity is coming back right now for the intraday trades. Let's go. NVIDIA almost up 80 cents per share for me right now. Still waiting to see if we can go any lower. I do believe that 300 could act as a rejection point, at least for a quick scalp trade.
Prad, TJ is asking if I have any trades today. Well, yes, thank you for asking, TJ. I've been twice long on Tesla. Profitable days so far for me. And look, guys, Tesla again above VWAP. Now it's moving back towards to it. But again, we'll see. I found out that lately, power hour volume is insane on Tesla, so I'm super excited for 3:00 p.m. Eastern when Neil, Brandon, and Sean are back to trade the close. And Jeremiah Rodriguez is asking how I watch the other dudes. So Jeremiah, from 8:30 to 11, Neil, Sean, and Brandon for the morning show. From 11 to 2 p.m., Miss V and Mr. Prad for memes and movers, and from 3 to 4, Brand, Neil, and Sean are back for Power Hour.
Yes, sir. All right, so Moderna finally cracking through 280. That's right, Jude Fernando. That's right. That's right. You called it. I co-signed it, and it is playing out. Now, let's go to 260. Let's take that bad boy all the way down to 260. Here comes Pat. Watch out for that break of 58. Yeah, Pat is most likely going to get breaking out of 58, especially from what I just saw. That candle, having 1 million shares on that candle alone, absolutely nuts. It's got to break out of 58 if it has that type of momentum, that type of buying into it. So I gotta believe that 58 is gonna break. That is why I'm not shorting it in front of 58. But if 58 gets shorted, then there is a chance that we come back to go test 56s or whatever. But I think the stock has enough momentum and enough strength right now, just off of that one candle alone, to go long, dude. Just smash that long. No, you called it, Chief. No. It's not a battle about who called it. It's just about making money. Let's everyone make money together. Nice stuff, you guys. You're doing a great job. Thank you. Matok. I don't want to ruin that name, so I'll just stop saying it. .net. Let's go check out net. Net, here comes the volume just before 200, and you're not wrong. Volume spikes. We're seeing volume spikes all across the market right now. This is good. I'm just looking at multiple charts on my table or on my screen, sorry, and I'm trying to see the QQQs holding up 397, but still under 398. The SPYs under VWAP, under 466, but above 460, 560. So there could be more move here in Power Hour. Let's see. As Miss V said not too long ago, Tesla has a pattern. The pattern is burn the shorts in Power Hour. The pattern is just called burn the shorts in Power Hour. Right? So watch out for that Power Hour move. Tesla could easily just go rocket ship mode. Tesla just strap on those, what are the things called? The SpaceX boosters, and just start going off into the rocket. Yeah, just rocket ship off into the space. So be careful off that Power Hour move on Tesla. We have about 40 minutes left into the show, so let's have fun while we're at it.
Prad, someone asking to take a look at CRXT. Stock is up 62% today. What happened?
Oh no, I thought I scuffed my beautiful shoes up, so I was checking, but they're good. Just making sure I don't scuff them up. That's right. You messed up.
My Korean is watching you.
Oh, I showed him the shoe today. I picked up my foot and I showed him the shoe, and he was pretty happy.
Wow. You put your leg all the way to the upside?
Yes, like
Can
Tesla.
you do it one more time?
Like Tesla.
Can you do it one more time?
I can't go all the way up here.
All right.
You're crazy.
Oh my God, why I missed that?
You did. You were gone. You left me all by myself.
I'll
That's
have
what
to
happened.
watch.
Maybe don't leave me alone.
Cry me a river.
Cry me a river. Oh. All right, let's go. We're going to do. Do you have any open positions? I do, sir. It's in the bottom left corner of my screen. Is it? Yes, it is. Right above the Trader TV logo. Wow, that's crazy how it's perfectly
Feet.
aligned there.
Yeah.
We might have to remove that logo just for the position board, maybe. We'll think about it.
Yeah, position board would be helpful.
Yeah. Like, I do have my position board. It's in the left corner, but it's just, if I have more positions, that Trader TV logo might cover it. All right, V Money's Gucci belt costs more than Prada's shoe. Oh, trust me, of course it does. Of course it does. V Money's shoe alone costs more than Prad's life, all right? Let's be real.
Stop.
Let's be real. Let's be real. V
It's
Money's
so
got
not
money.
true.
V Money's got money, yo. I see you, V Money.
Well, I have my personal bank.
Is it Bank of Valeriia?
Yeah, V Money.
Can I sign up for it? Is there a limit of how much money you gotta put?
Well, you know, we have like for regulars, but we can initiate.
Family discount.
Yeah.
Family discount. There you guys. You guys heard it. I'm getting a sign up on the V Money account. I'm gonna run that credit card to the ground, baby.
V Money is a rapper.
V Money is a rapper.
Could be.
All right, where we going? Prad was getting a leg up on the competition, and you missed it. Ooh, I like it. This guy's getting fancy with the jokes over here. All right, net volume is indeed coming, but the 200 is not breaking. So let's see if 200 can break with some volume overall. Nvidia coming down, finally in the money for me. Dollar in the money. Let's see if we can continue going lower. 300 ended up being a resistance as I thought it would. So let's go. That's what I like to see. Do I start taking profits here? I am about $1.50 in the money. I will wait a little bit longer. Let's quickly just want to go down to my trading view. And I want to see what my levels look like on here.
Can we go to Sean real quick?
Yeah, go for it. Yo, are those the glasses to like cut blue light? You have gunners on? Bro, why do you have gunners on? This guy's such a gamer over here, man. Sean knows everything and anything I talk about on a day-to-day basis, and I'm just like, wait, how do you know that? Why do you know that?
I wanted to.
Hey, no sponsors, no product placement. Yeah, those are gunner glasses, guys. Those are basically blue light emission glasses. So if obviously we sit at the screen here all day, but we have so much blue light coming at us, and we have 15 million lights at the top of us.
Oh, yeah.
There's just blaring right on top of us. So trust me, I'm gonna lose my eyesight eventually, and I'm actually like getting flares right now.
I literally ready to be an ambassador of blue light glasses. So if any company sees us through, someone
Gunner.
did that. And by the way, just real quick, I have now my personal, for my V Bank, I have this V Money. Open an account with us today, and we will be all reaping. I like it.
Yeah, give V Money your money, guys, and she'll double it.
Yeah, no, it's for you. Give me your Bitcoin, and I'll double it.
Yeah, exactly.
What would it be? Brad NFT.
Sure, I'll take it. Give me your money and I'll double it. All right, don't be gunning down the show, guys. What? All right, where are we going to? CRTX 63% up halted. Ooh, CRTX. My stomach is dying. I just need to go book some profits. Hold up. I need to take some profits on Nvidia here. 298 kind of holding up. So I'm just going to take that profit point and Come on, give it to me. Oh, it did. Okay, good. And now I'm just going to hold a little bit position to see if we go back to 500. Sorry, not 500, 300. And if we do, then I might try to get back in, or I'll just try to finesse my position over there. Anyways, we were going to CRXT. CRXT is halted on the upside, you said, and it opened back up not too long ago. Just now actually opened back up. Let's see if we can continue going up, and it is. Volume candles are coming in. Let me zoom out a bit. 68%, almost 70% to the upside right now. Let's go check the short float. CRXT. Get out of here, fly. CRXT. Come on, Brady. Nope, I don't see a short float number for that. Sorry, guys, so I can't quote it for you. All right,
short float and short interest is the different thing, right?
Short interest.
It's 3.60%.
3.6%. Okay, so the short float, short interest is not really that high. So maybe a catalyst-based move over here? Catalyst-based move? Where are we going to? AMC thoughts, wait for 39. Ooh, AMC under 40. Yeah, okay, let's do a meme stock recap. You know, how can we be memes and movers without talking about memes,
AMC.
obviously? What's that, sorry?
AMC?
AMC, yeah. AMC is obviously under 40 for the most part. Well, not the most part. We were above 40 for the most part, but continuing to go under 40 at multiple points in the day. Yesterday, I said watch for AMC to close above 40. I did it. We closed above 40. So, Tyrone, even though you said we were going to get destroyed, you were right, but so was I. We did go down to 39, and I punched out before that happened. But if you guys came into Power Hour, right when the FOMC finished, AMC started going crazy from 39, and Sean had that long, dude. Sean had that 39 long all the way back to, I think, 40, even 41 maybe if it went there. But I'm just happy to see that it closed above 40. Should I give my predictions on AMC today? Ooh, Tyrone, you're playing with fire, brother. You're playing with fire. So Sean said he's still long 39.40. Sean, you want to talk about it? Yeah. You can't. Oh, mics are down. Never mind. All right, so where we're going to, it came like 10 cents from going red. I know. We weren't too far away from not closing above 40, so I was like, ooh-wee. I was pretty ooh-weeing it. What's your take for this dump on Penn? I don't have a take on it, to be honest. I don't have a take on that Penn dump. It just looks like meant to be in a way. I don't have an opinion on gambling stocks or a take on any of those you know, bet bookers or barstool books or whatever, or DraftKings I have an opinion about, because I'm seeing DraftKings being incorporated into the gaming world. So that's the gaming world, something I know about. So if other things start coming into my world, then that's something that I'm gonna have an opinion. But Penn, I don't have any opinion. I don't have a positive opinion or a negative opinion. As long as the volume is there to trade it, make that money, baby. Lol, I was wrong, but correct for the trolling. You ever seen that?
Yeah.
Is that Russian?
Kind of. That's why I was like, what?
Is that Russian?
Yeah. Like, I believe, yes, it's like from a movie, like USSR movies.
Okay.
The singer, I'll try to find who is the singer.
Yeah.
What?
Are
you a spy?
You never seen the meme, Missy?
No.
Oh, okay. The whole chat knows it, I'm pretty sure. The whole chat knows that song.
Eduard Hill.
Eduard Hill.
Soviet Russian baritone.
Yeah, there you go. He is Russian. Sadly, he is dead.
Well, he's old.
He is old, of course.
Nobody's forever.
Of course. Is that his name? The Daller typed? Is that it? Breminski Muzikanti.
Breminski Muzikanti. It's a Russian cartoon.
Oh, okay.
It's this guy and Eduard Hill.
Yeah, that guy.
Oh, wow, this is so trippy.
Yeah, that's what Rob watches every time he's making our stuff.
So creepy.
Yeah. All right. I wish sound went through to chat. That would be fun.
Listen, if this guy would do it now during TikTok time, he would be so famous also. Oh, you're just handsome.
She wanted to put her face on, I think, but she put my face on.
We wanted to practice. I speak with my voice and you move your mouth.
Yeah.
I thought that's the time.
Oh my God, this is annoying. Well, I'm sorry, Jeremiah. Well, it won't be too long until Sean and Neil come back. They come back around 3 o'clock. So make sure you come back for 3 o'clock if you're gonna head out. And if you do enjoy us, be sure to hit it with subscribe, like, and all the good stuff. If you don't want to, I understand that. See you next time. If you
I
are
don't
heading out.
understand that.
That's fine. And, you know, you can't expect everyone to like us, Miss V. Well, maybe you, because you deserve it. But it's fine. You know, hatred is allowed sometimes, just not too much. All right, where are we going? We're going to stink bid for Uber earnings. Ooh, no, I don't play earnings like that, man. I play earnings only with once the catalyst comes out. I don't like gambling on it, and I call it a gamble because you know that something is gonna happen. You know something is gonna happen, and then you are pretty much taking that trade before it even happens. So I don't like doing that. I don't like the gambling aspect of it. If I want to gamble, I can go to a casino and just do it there, right? I don't want to gamble. I want to be able to take decisions on information that's given to me. So yesterday I took this trade on Roku. I took this trade on Roku after earnings came out, right? Actually, no, I didn't. Oh, I did. I did take the trade on Roku after earnings came out. This was around 4:10. Obviously, you guys know after 4 o'clock, we're not allowed to be in positions, but we have a system where the system shuts off at 4:10-ish or so. Actually, guys, wait, NVIDIA. But yeah, you know, as soon as the earnings came out, I kind of. Come on, are you really not gonna give me my position?
For now, can I real quick show our good friend Mike Crehan sent a super chat saying, "Don't be hating on V and P." Thank you very much, Mike, for your support. And yes, indeed, Jeremiah, you can see Sean from 8:30 to 11, and from 3 to 4. This is Val's and Brad's time.
That's right. I'm just throwing out orders. Sorry, I was just focusing on my orders over here. But what was I talking about earlier? God damn it, I lost my train of thought. Oh well, who cares anymore? If you play both sides, oh yeah, earnings. That's right. So if you, for example, like the earnings came out and it came out bad, but for some reason I was trying to play the red light, green light game off the earnings, that I kind of got beat up over here. I didn't lose much. I think I lost realistically $5, right? Realistically, I lost $5. That's it, right? It's not anything significant, but it's the idea that let's say you were long hoping for Roku earnings to come out good and they come out bad. How quickly were you able to get out of this drop? Because that's a drastic drop, man. Like, that's why I don't like playing stink bids or stink offers on earnings. I rather wait for the report to come out and then play it. So in terms of stink bidding Uber, I don't know. I would urge you to be cautious and play the report after it comes out and not predicting the report, right? So that's just me. That's just me, because I don't have proven statistics of winning by predicting, right? I just don't have that. Where are we going to? Mike Crahan, you already did that, Miss V. Where are we going to? Kathy seems confused with stock prices, hence the darts. She's hitting darts or charts. LCID going to pass AMC again, just like the day when I called it. Okay, we got some callers in chat. I like it. OCGN return. Let's see, OCGN. Obviously, OCGN's not going to return all the way back to 20 just yet, right? Obviously not happening. That's a 2 days worth of move overall. Let's see OCGN go above VWAP. I'm going to say that's not happening either, but let's see it do that. Volume not picking back up after lunchtime. If volume is not picking back after lunchtime and we're making this insignificant move of a move to VWAP, it's none of it matters to me on OCGN right now. This big down move is all that matters. So this little up move is not significant. We need VWAP to break. We need 11 to break. The VWAP, the volume is lacking. There's a lot of things screaming to me that's negative connotation on the stock. Look at the size on the offers compared to the size on the bids. OCGN has a lot of struggle room before it has anywhere to go to the top. Where are we going? Shorts taking control of BGVFV. They are not scared. Ooh wee. Kathy Jenner looks like Caitlin Wood, don't you think?
Caitlyn Jenner and Kathy Wood. Marlon.
I'm gonna say you have something there. You have something there. You have something there. UiPath still making a move. Oh, that's the same move. That's the same move from earlier. Yeah, so we're still waiting to see if 58 breaks. Like I said, guys, the 58 might be a barrier, but if 58 breaks, we have a nice room to the top side on PAT, so keep an eye out for that. NVIDIA now trying to go to, it looks like 301-ish maybe? Let's go see what NVIDIA is. Yeah, 301, not too far from here. I could get stopped out on my short over here, and boom, I got stopped out on my short, and I'm back to flat on NVIDIA for the day. Let's see if we can actually keep going above 301 here, or is that a fail break? If that's a fail break, then obviously I'm going back short. If that's a fail break, I'm going back short here. Looks like 301 does not want to hold, and I'm just going to go back short here. Come on, give me. Come on, give me. We got 1 bit portion. The second order got auto canceled because, you know, I have auto cancel feature on. Ooh, 307, 301. Are we going to hold at 301 on the bids? 1, 2, 3. We are going to hold it on the bids. It could just keep going higher here at this point. Looks like there's some selling over there. There we go. There's some selling. But is it significant enough is the question for it to come back all the way down. Obviously, we saw 300 go all the way down to what? We saw 300 fail, and we only saw it go to 298. So finding buyers at 298 is not a good turnaround. Like, looks like we might just have more room to the upside, and then before we get that move to VWAP overall. But let's see if 300 breaks here. If 300 breaks, I'll go short again. If 300 breaks, I'll go short again. There we go. Can we go lower now? There's some selling. I'm seeing some selling on the time of sale. So every time you see blue, there you go. Those blues are below the bid. So those are aggressive punches on the bid. So if I see those reds and blues, I'm happy. And if those reds and blues are matching up with the share size that's greater than the greens and the whites and the yellows are, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for big size prints on the selling compared to buying. But right now, obviously, there's enough buying pressure to try and hold it above 300 or take it close to 300. I am short. You see my average price 333 and really battling the short side over here. I would love to ride it all the way down to 290-ish or so, but let's see if we can make that happen. Anybody catch that CRXT supposedly over 50% short flow? Yeah, CRXT, we did have it up. We can pull it up again over here. Let's see what's going on. It did go to $8 but came back down. And yeah, I think someone did say 50%. Let me go see if I still have that number over here. Oh no, that's a BGVF. Maybe CRXT was not the one I was thinking about then. BRGX was 80%. CRXT, we don't have a number just yet. I think Miss V said something around 30 though, right? Miss V, no, you said 3.
Short float?
Yeah.
3.6.
Yeah, CRXT short float is actually 3.6, not 50. Sorry. All right, where are we going to? Are you using TradeStation? No, we're not using TradeStation. This is P Pro 8 from Day Trade the World. So Miss V is going to probably post a link here anytime soon for you guys. That is our platform. Penn just getting destroyed off earnings apparently, and indeed, obviously, Penn is getting demolished to the downside. Barstool Sports not having a good time over here. Looks like 56 is going to try and hold it as a support, but if 56 breaks, obviously, man, the stock could have more downside to it. Can U.S. clients open an account? I don't believe so. I think it is everywhere but the U.S.
Absolutely.
Yeah, everywhere but the U.S. So, sorry for my U.S. citizens, but I have an answer for you. I have a solution. Move to a better country called Canada.
Prad, everywhere we're talking about short float on PAT?
CRXT.
Oh, CRXT?
What about DraftKings earnings? Yeah, DraftKings earnings are tomorrow morning before market open, and I believe those earnings should be bullish. I believe they should be bullish. Sava still looking at a good level. Let's go check out Sava. So the fact that Nvidia went all the way up to 301-ish and then went right back through 300 and is now actually in the money for me under 300, I might want to take one more entry under 300 just so I could get a little bit more skin in the game, man. Are you allowed outside in Canada? Wow, bro. Come on, man. Come on. You don't got to hit us with that. You don't got to hit us with that. Soon, hopefully, soon. And even if we are allowed, not like this little gamer body of mine is going to leave at home anyway. So, hee. All right. Sava still in a good position indeed. We are kind of around VWAP. We barcoded VWAP after the halts a little bit. But now under VWAP, found support around 75, going back through 80 to the top side right now. And let's see if we can actually break through VWAP here and go back to the top side. 45% move to the top side today overall with 30 million shares traded. And you guys saw what happened with the halts. Just absolutely monstrous move with overall halting over here. What's your game of choice? I'm all over the place, man. It really depends on my mood. Like if I want to feel like I want to be competitive, I'll go play Valorant. I'll go play CS:GO. If I want to just be laid back and watch a movie while I'm playing games, I don't know. I have some MMORPGs like RuneScape or New World or whatever. I used to play Fortnite for a good time when Fortnite was a big game. Call of Duty, Blackout when that was a big game. You know, any big game that has people on it and is competitive, I'll jump on it. But then my favorite game, I don't think I really have a go-to favorite game. I'll play almost anything that's good.
Ahmed is asking when Alibaba earnings.
Look at that accent.
Ahmed?
Yeah, look at you.
Well, I'm reading names every day now, learning that also. So, interestingly, that different websites give different sources. For example, Seeking Alpha says that Alibaba earnings on November 8th, while TradingView says it's November 5th. So,
What does Icon say?
Icon says November 4th.
We'll stick with Icon.
All right.
Well, it's today then.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Never mind. Yeah, never mind.
Lol.
Valeriia say New World in Russian for Prad. Yeah. How do you say New World?
Novy Mir.
Novy Mir?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
And
Novy
I need
Mir.
to hit this.
And Jude Fernando is asking me if I reloaded. Yes, I did reload. Now I'm just basically gonna reload again. Screw it. I'm gonna reload again. Give me more shares. I think 300 or 301 is, I'm still going to use the same 301 out, the high day out. But the fact that we went through all the way through 301 through 32 and then came back to 300 and are really struggling to put 300 on the bids right now, this could be the short opportunity that I was looking for that I didn't get previously because we bounced off of 295-ish. But if 295 starts supporting again, it's not like I'm going to be praying for that move under that. If 295 supports, I'm going to try and scale out near that. There you go, 300 now on the bids. Looks like it wants to go higher. It might just play around here a little bit. Not sure what it wants to do yet. Volume is still there, so it could easily rip my face off on this short and just rock to the top side. So if you are short with me, make sure you're watching the stock. Make sure you have your stops there. Make sure you're looking for patterns on the time of sales on the level 2 and so on.
That's so interesting. Your t-shirt on the bear exactly the same as you're wearing now.
Sorry?
T-shirt on the bear you're wearing?
Oh,
exactly
yeah.
the same you're wearing now.
That's right. That's right. I'm a lumberjack today. What are these called again? Flannels? I think these are called flannels. Pat at 58. Yeah, Pat has been kind of struggling around 58 for a while now, but let's see if 58 breaks. Oh, never mind. Not struggling anymore. We're breaking out of 58 right now. So is volume there for that 58 break? Not really. You know, we saw that big volume candle come in around 55 and then kind of tapered off, but then volume right now is still is greater than the all of open that we watched it. So that's a good thing overall. Now that 58 is actually breaking, let's go get those higher numbers on the board. board for Pat. Let me just show you what numbers I was talking about. That is this bottom over here 60 and this range high over here at 66. So let's go test that $60 and then let's go test that $66. Not sure if that's going to happen today. Not sure if the power hour is going to bring some more volume, some more eyes, some more momentum with the catalyst that we just told you what the catalyst was. If any of that is going to play into a factor, it should come into power hour, which is an hour after we go offline, which is at 2 o'clock we go offline here, and then they come back at 3 o'clock. Sean, Neil, Brandon, your favorite YouTube show will be back.
What?
Your favorite YouTube show will be back?
Your favorite YouTube show is on.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Miss V's correcting me over here. Look at her go, Miss V. AMD, not AMD, NVIDIA, look like it wants to burn me. Do I even have a stop? Oh, I don't. So I'm going to have to watch here for a second right now. AMD back to that original spot. I'm going to see if I'll take one more shot over here to go short. And I have one last entry that I can take if AMD or NVIDIA does wants to go to 301 or closer to 301, but after that I'm not loading up anymore on this position. And if 301 breaks, I am completely out. There is some size I see on 380 right now. Let's see if we can break through that size to the top side, or is it going to act as a barrier? Obviously, with the stock doing 60 million shares, how many lots is that? 6,000 shares isn't a lot. So for a stock doing 67 million shares, 6,000 shares is not too much. It could easily just eat through that. Trader Prad, you called the SHIB long. You get the call it on that one. Nah, man. As long as you guys are making money on those calls, you guys get those calls, because I'm not making money on those calls, right? So it doesn't matter what the call out is. It's all about who executed and who's making the money. You can call all you want. I can sit on top of that mountain and scream, I called AMD at $20 when I started at this company 2 years ago. Did I make a single dollar off that 22, 138 move? Zilch. Nada. That means it's not my call, bro. I'm just someone standing on top of the mountain screaming wolf. Someday it will happen, and it did. It's all about who makes that execution. Make that trade, boys. Make that trade. Make that money.
Here, Armando is asking if anything happening today at 1,000 likes. Well, guys, I feel like we extended the show, and this is a great reason for you to give us a like. So, yes, this was happening, and anyways, just support, and we still have 1,671 viewers, 1,671, and just 757 likes. Yesterday we got 900 by the end of the show, so we need just to add 100 plus that, and boom, 1,000 is there. I'm stupid. We hit 1,000.
We hit 1K yesterday. We hit 1K yesterday.
All right.
You're not stupid, though. Don't worry.
Let's do this again. I want to feel the deja vu.
Deja vu. I like it. Miss V over here with the French. You guys did 1K yesterday. Yeah. Guys, come on. She's busy going through 400 stocks a day for you guys, okay? You can't expect her to remember every single tiny detail. Come on.
But likes, I have to. Kind of my thing.
I don't blame you. You're going through 1 million stocks a day to put on those little PowerPoints, okay? I don't blame you.
You're so supportive, Prad.
Oh, that's what I'm here for. All right, where are we going? We have about 10 minutes left. And is there anything you guys want me to pull up? Prad likes the Cardi B. I was a big Cardi B hater, but I'm going to tell you what, the WAP song changed my mind. I'm going to be honest with you. The WAP song kind of changed my mind, especially when Kylie Jenner walked through that video. That's a wrap. That was a wrap for me. Don't die hard, sweetheart. NVIDIA's sudden death is just what the doctor ordered. Ooh, I like it. We're waiting for that drop right now. We're waiting for that sudden death drop on NVIDIA. Battling the short a little bit. That's fine. Pat, look at MasterCard and Visa long. MA. MasterCard. Is MasterCard MA? I haven't pulled up MasterCard in so long. Yeah, it is MA. Thank God. I haven't pulled up in so long. Okay, let's go check out what MasterCard is doing. MasterCard is not a bad long at all off those pre-market bottoms or the day bottom around 330, 330, 329.50, I guess. Yeah, 329.50. Nice long off of that all the way back to VWAP. Let's go. But is it going to keep going from here? You know, volume obviously kind of low. If it's going to keep on going any higher from here, you can expect a rejection at 338 or 337 if it does go there, obviously, because I don't see the move in here for more upside for today at least.
Prad, Costco, where I've never been, is up more than 3%. And besides that, last earnings were on 23rd of September. Costco beat previous earnings, and upcoming earnings are on 9th of December.
Let's go. Yeah, Costco. Oh, sorry. I was going to pull up Visa real quick because one of our viewers wanted Visa and MasterCard. So, yeah, Visa and MasterCard, nice longs over there, but both of them are about near VWAP and getting rejected. Miss V wants us to look at Costco. Costco, you said earnings is what?
Are going to be on December.
Oh, okay. We got another month
9th.
then. So we got another month for Costco's earnings, but man, do I love Costco. Everything I get from my house is Costco, and every time my mom goes to, I don't know, any other grocery stores, I could tell right away. That, you know, something's wrong here. This ain't what it usually was. You went somewhere else or whatever, right? So I could just tell. I just love Costco products. I love the whole idea of going into one store and being able to buy anything that I want and walk out. You know, someone who likes saving time in terms of, you know, min-maxing thing, in terms of even gaming. I love min-maxing, you know, complete optimization. So Costco is optimization at the max for me, right? So I love Kirkland boys. Yes, sir. Kirkland boys. Island boy. No, I'm a Kirkland boy, baby. Let's go. Too much FOMO not to. Too much FOMO for? I hope FOMO is not a good thing. Sorry? For Costco? Yeah, dude. I mean, look at this move, right? How could you not FOMO? You should not FOMO, but how could you not FOMO? I'm an island boy.
Oh wow!
You ever heard that song before?
No.
Is this two white kids? So I think they're in Jamaica. Maybe they should be in Jamaica if they're singing songs like that. But they're just go off. It's you just gotta watch it. You gotta watch it.
I find out about so many memes on this show, not only stocks but also videos. We have a super chat from Heart Scramble. Anyways, thank you for your super chat. Moderna, any support, Prad?
Moderna support. You can expect it to go to 260 very soon, my friend. But that's because I've been screaming short Moderna for very long, way too long, right? So that's just my opinion on Moderna. Overall, though, 280 was the bottom. We saw 280 dip a little bit, but now we're coming back to 280. So 280 could be the support that it wants to hold up. But I have been screaming this short on Moderna for so long that for me, the support on Moderna is over here when the gap is filled. When this gap is filled, then I'll say support is being tested. Until then, nah, not it. Oh, NVIDIA is going to burn me, looks like. Let's go check out what NVIDIA is doing. We're back at the 301 over here. If 301.32 breaks, then we're out. Okay, that is my last short for NVIDIA over here. And if 301, I'm going to have to give it 30 cents room. 301.33. And if that breaks, we are out of that bad boy. All right, no more. I'm not loading up any more short on NVIDIA. I hit my max position size for this time of the day. Obviously, I don't like taking trades at this time of the day, but this risk to reward opportunity is too good for me to not hit. So I'm going to smash it right here to see if we can actually get short. But looks like NVIDIA has strength to keep going higher. There you go. I got stopped out on that. If we go back to 301 this time, though, I might take that short. But looks like we're going to just keep ripping. 302, here we come on NVIDIA, baby. Absolute monstrous move today. Trend is your friend. That is right. Always try to follow trend. But over here, obviously, I'm fighting it a little bit because this is overextended. Come on. Overextended. There you go. 302 broke. We're going higher. 303 coming into picture right now. Let's go see what stock does near 303. with only 4 minutes left, it's not gonna be fun having this stock do what it wants to do over here. I wish it did like during memes and movers time. So kind of sucks to not be able to show you guys what's going on over here overall. But if I do get back into a short, I will post it on my Twitter. So make sure you go follow my Twitter over there at TraderTV.Live. So go follow my Twitter. And if I do take a short over here, I will be sure to post that over there. Just keeping an eye on to see what the stock does right now. If it does go to 300, I'm going to be watching to see if it supports that or not. Miss V, you have anything to close off the show today?
People are like, it's trending if it's my birthday. Guys, my birthday is on Sunday, not today actually. But yes, I'm super excited. It's my anniversary, little anniversary, 25 years old. So yes, thank you everyone for congratulating me. And the best you can do for me for my birthday, what, Prad? To smash the like button.
I was pretty confused there. But yeah, smash the like button for Miss V's birthday, guys. Come on. The more likes we see up there, the happier she gets for her birthday, right?
Stop call console war. Yeah, my birthday 7th November. Isn't it Sunday? It is. I believe so.
I don't know.
Oh,
it's a Tuesday.
That's because...
Oh, no. It's a Sunday.
It's because people now say, like, congratulations, but it's not today.
Yeah. Looks like 300 broke. 303 broke, and now 304 is gonna be tested soon. Maybe I should have just taken the high day break to the long side and flipped my position. Maybe that was the right idea. I was thinking about it, but I didn't pull the trigger. So bye-bye goes Nvidia to the top side over here. Let's see if we can keep on going to 305-ish or so. I'm going to see how the stock behaves around 305 to see if I can get a short there. I'm just really looking for the right opportunity, right time to get short on Nvidia over here. So just patiently waiting. Now it's just a game of patience. We gave back a little, but it's not enough to be FOMO over and try to really fight this trade. Just give it some time, let it settle, let it see what it wants to do, and then find the next right spot for your trade. All right. No way, Miss V. I was guessing 22.
Yeah, guide lags all the way 25. But thanks, I'm looking like 22. I'll take it as a compliment. By the way, do you know who else birthday is on November 7th? Lucas.
I don't know about you.
We're born at the same day.
Wait, his birthday same as yours?
Yes.
No
7th
way.
November.
No way.
That's crazy.
How old does he turn? 5?
17, I believe.
5? He's a child. All right. I think that's a wrap, guys. That's a wrap it up over here. Obviously, come back tomorrow to wish Miss V a happy birthday. If you
and Lucas.
And Lucas, obviously. So be sure to come back here tomorrow, same time, same place for Memes and Movers. For the other shows, you guys know where to be. 8 o'clock at 8:30 in the morning and 3 o'clock tomorrow. But from Monday, we will be doing it all day. So guys, thank you for coming by. We love each and every single one of you. Go make that paper. See you next time.
Пока-пока.
Пока-пока.